Hello there, I'm Alex Krez from Blue Mill Gaming, and welcome in to my Thursday lunch stream. And we're playing Cad Blue today. I played this deck I guess it's about a month ago now, and in the meantime, it's been consistently the most played deck online on Carabas every single day. Not by a huge margin, like only like 2 or 3%, but still significant margin. It's definitely the top deck, and I don't think it's a very bold prediction to say it's gonna be the most played deck next weekend at the Galactic Championship. And so yeah, we're here today to play some games with it. Without further ado, let me go ahead and pull up my list. So this is what we got right now. It's pretty close to my list from a month ago, honestly. But a couple things we're trying is the Battered Hallcraft instead of the Onyx Squadron Brute. I do think this deck needs to have one of his turn 1 plays in space for the space matchup. Like obviously I don't have like HK in here. But I think having Battered Hallcraft or the Onyx Squadron Brute is necessary, and I'm a little on the fence on which one I like better. It's not a huge difference. Like there's a ping versus the eventual heal, so it's kind of a toss up in my opinion. I'm trying the Death Troopers out as well. I cut like the ads on the daggers, or I was trying out 000. Trying out Death Trooper, it's been solid so far. Like maybe a little surprisingly, but I do like these early plays that have more value late in the game, like the Hallcraft with the ping, the Death Trooper, these 2 or 3 drops that have like win plate abilities that can have some minimal impact later in the game. And so like I had a game actually last night where I used Death Trooper to like pump up my mech and push more damage with my mech, and do a better trade. So that was pretty cool. But on turn 2, it could be bad to have a 3/1 for 3. So we'll see. Otherwise, I think it's pretty standard. Cad Blue things, sideboard is kind of up in the air still, but just a bunch of cards like this. B-Wing has actually been pretty good into space. Only a couple games with it, but it's felt pretty good so far. But yeah, this is what we got so far, and I think, and then 2 Lost and Forgotten. I do really want to go up to I only have the 2. I'm covering it. The 2 Chimeras. I do really want to go to the 3rd Chimera, but I'm just having a hard time fitting it. To be honest. So, hey, Fetchin, thank you. I'm glad to be back. Had a little bit of a break, but I'm excited to play some more SWU here. Good morning. Hello, Abrupt Mongoose. Let's see. I guess I think there's nothing else to mention here. So yeah, who is going? Hey, thanks, Frozen Tunja. Appreciate you all. Yeah, I had a little bit of a break, but I am ready for some SWU. So let's go ahead and queue it up. Actually, just make sure my list is refreshed. Here, my stats, don't look at my stats, they're not very good. I've been mostly testing internally, so it's like a lot of good players. And we're just gonna do best of 1 and queue it up for our game 1 here. And here we go, we get a Boba Blue, which is actually this is Rallic. I think I know Rallic from Discords. And this is a really hard matchup. Like this is one of the hardest, I think, is Boba in general, but yeah, it's definitely unfortunate not to miss Galactics, but I'll be in Greece on a beach, y'all, so I am gonna be fine. Don't worry about me, and I'm gonna keep this. This is a good starting hand. We have the Hallcraft, I guess, into Death Trooper. I guess they could start on ground, right? So I don't think I could keep the pre this early, and then I probably get rid of the Collat against Boba Blue. They don't have like weenies to go wide, I think. Well, they usually don't. We'll try this out. So the way we can actually, since they have initiative, we can actually, respond to their arena. So now the Hallcraft would have felt really bad. So we get to play the Rancor Keeper, ping the Cyril, and now this Death Trooper's looking pretty good here. So yeah. Yeah, this Trooper's looking pretty good. I don't think I need another for this guy. I'll keep the Hallcraft, I guess, over the other Rancor Keeper. So, hey Laura, good morning. Hello. Thanks everyone for tuning in this Thursday morning here. They're gonna probably disclose Justifier and IG. You just discard. I think we can get rid of the Hallcraft. I don't think I agree with that attack there. I think you should just swing the base, but they just claim to have nothing. I don't have much myself, but just nothing is definitely rough for them. And I guess TIE Dagger, you're right. TIE Dagger might just be better, but Death Trooper, I guess, can do damage to an undamaged unit, I guess is the advantage. But I I guess now that I think of it, we don't really have to. We don't have to worry about that, right? So, and here we'll just ping. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to Death Trooper out. I just love the card. Never really got to play with it much. But this is looking pretty good so far. I mean, they had no turn 2 plays. That's gonna do it for you. We have Hana here, probably over the Commando. We know that they have Justifier, so yeah, they're setting up the Justifier here. But we'll go ahead and hit 3 to base. There's the Justifier. It's actually looking a little spooky because I don't have an answer for his flip onto that. I don't think we can claim. I don't have any answer in hand. I'm not going to claim to top deck and skip my whole turn. So we'll just play the Hana ping. But if he has topple, he just okay. And we did top deck the answer, so that's a little unfortunate. But yeah. Hey Alex, how's it going? Yeah, actually there's some air quality issues, I guess, here. I was supposed to take my partner's dog to the vet this afternoon, but it was canceled because of the air quality. So, oof, yeah, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. They got the topple. They don't have the topple. That's the only good news we have. We are like pushing a lot of damage, so like maybe like even with you have 0 on base, so maybe we're okay. I'm gonna dirtle and ping and see what they got. I actually have not been outside yet today, so yeah, I will be staying indoor. I have a little studio light on, if that just does much. Not really a studio light. I have a little lamp on my desk that I call my studio light. 8 indirect. Oof. Oof. I guess I have to put it all on base. So now we're dead to AN, I think. Yeah, but we can't just not flip and not play anything. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we'll just lose to AN. We draw the condemn. We keep top decking our answers. We gotta trust the heart of the cards, I guess. It's my bad. Not trusting the heart of the cards, but and we're gonna lose to AN here, which would be a fitting way to come back to this game. Oh, it doesn't have it. Okay. But I have lethal on board. I think I just swing 4 to base. See if they got, what could they have? Yeah, we just claim. I think we got it. Let's go. All right, GG. Yeah, I mean, they had no turn 2 play and we still almost lost. So that's like, it kind of shows. But I mean, I had a really weak turn 2 myself, kind of. And then, yeah, I think Dagger might just be better. But I was trying out the Death Trooper. Cause like, yeah, I don't know, and I'm like convincing myself about it to not be that it's not that good. But I was trying to like this morning. I was like, yeah, I like Death Trooper, but 1-0 to start the day, and we're gonna go ahead and requeue, see what we get.
Hello there.
And we get a Shin Yellow Force, and I saw Shin has also risen up a bit. I guess I meant to start the stream. What's it called? We look at the care meta stats, because if you look at the last couple days, you can see Cad here at the top is like really. It's really in the lead, but it's starting to close the gap here with Ahsoka. So, oops, sorry, piece of Trezo. Hey, good luck, have fun. And I have no turn 1, so that's an easy mull. We have a turn 1, and we have our Death Trooper. There are 4 stacks that are probably playing to ground. So we have 2, 3, 4. We're keeping that. And then what other card are we keeping? Not the Collat. I'm probably not Lost and Forgotten. Probably the Ninth Sister here. I am questioning Lost and Forgotten a little bit. I'm at 2 of right now, but I actually wonder if it should just be like if I just trim the 1 of to fit the 3rd Chimera. Ooh, ouch. No turn 1. Ouch. I'll pass. I'm not gonna ping my own guy just to get 1 damage to base. So, I mean, Record Keeper could be better. No, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying it out. I mean, 000, I'm like, is basically just a 4/4, which is still fine. Maybe I just go back to 000 because you need the extra damage, but let's see. And then Bangu says Ahsoka Blue was feeling good when I started running into Vader and Cad Sentinels, both wiping the floor with her being top meta, but unplayable for me. Yeah, it's like this is where I guess Dagger would have been exactly the same problem here. Oh, but I guess Dagger, I guess there's some synergy with Death Trooper and Rancor Keeper, right? You get you get to turn on the ability, use the ping. Yeah, it's a very bad start for them. I guess we do it to this guy. Actually, let's just do it to the Rancor Keeper. And then pass. I mean, Dagger would have been, I guess, better there because the 2-2 trades into the 3-1, but not that much better. I guess no, I have the IG. What am I saying? I don't need the this is an easy ping target. Yeah, this is very, very rare. They had no turn 1 and their turn 2 is a 2-drop space unit for a blue force deck. So like kind of a wash here, but we'll play it out, of course. I do get to exhaust my Rancor Keeper here. That's all I can exhaust though, because it costs less than. We'll just swing the base and then see what they play. I guess there's actually an argument to just do the IG there actually, because of the fact that the advantage token. It's actually probably a slight misplay. I was thinking like I want that extra IG value, but then I realized as soon as I did that, I was like, wait a second, now I get them when defeated value, which is definitely more value than just one extra ping. So a little unfortunate, but that's okay. We will ping Qui-Gon. I mean, these advanced tokens don't really matter here because he already kills whatever, already kills like whatever I have on board, right? And my board also kills. Well, I guess the Rancor Keeper will trade, but I don't think they're going to be swinging the 6 attack into my little Rancor Keeper here. That seems silly. Okay, now I got some good answers. We have both our 5 drops. Oh, we have no 6 cost play. I guess we have the 2 to 5 cost plays, so we could play that in 6. Yeah, I'm playing Ahsoka Blue tomorrow on stream. I haven't tried it yet at all, and y'all know I played a lot of Blue Green Hero last set, so even though it's a very different deck than Obi-Wan Blue Force, I'm gonna try it out. And but yeah, I'm a little concerned about the fact that like it just loses to the Imperial Commando, which is in every single blue villain deck, and there's a lot of blue villain decks in this meta with Cad and Aura and Krennic. There's more, right? I'm not gonna try to list every single one, but so they go 6 to base. That makes sense. They get to do the thing. They do get the Force. And I guess they do get to do the exhaust. Yeah, that's a little bit. They should have really exhausted that Death Trooper there. Although I can also go for the Justifier, but no, I'm just gonna take the trade. So I attack in there and then Justifier to finish it off and get the advantage token, but maybe actually that was better. I don't know. This way now though I can like play either No Glory or Justifier depending on what they play. So I think I'm okay with this. Like if they play like a Cheer It, I'm gonna want like a No Glory. But didn't have it. So we'll see what they have. They have a Shin Hati with the Xian Flurry. So I'll be able to kill my Rancor Keeper for free. A little unfortunate, but because I'll get the, it doesn't take any damage because of the Xian Flurry. But we'll just go ahead and do that and then ping it. And Chester says pings aren't a ton of value on their own, so maybe it's just better to set up Justifier. I mean, yeah, maybe I'm still playing it, but I don't get the value here. So, but think it the other way. If I had attacked in, left Qui-Gon at 1 health, they do the Shin Flurry attack. They attack. Well, if they attack into my Death Trooper, they pop the shield, right? So maybe that, yeah, that probably was better. But we're chilling here. Like they had no turn 1, and their turn 2 was like basically no, like it was okay. I'm slightly misplayed, right, to give him the value there. And there's a Shatter on the Justifier, I assume. And then we'll just go through. We'll just race some at this point. No, we can't. It's hard to race Shin because of the exhaust. Grievous asked, what do you think about playing Chimera on the 6-hour turn for a 9 in a Lando Blue build? Interesting. I don't hate it, but I can't. It's hard to see a world where that's like much better than just playing like Bo-Katan, right? I could see like you fitting in like a 1 of Chimera into a Lando list. I wouldn't think I'd be able to run more than that, but ooh, and here is a little awkward, right? All we have is No Glory, and we're gonna No Glory a 4-1. That kind of feels bad, but so yeah, Justifier set up there was better, or like I just didn't have an option because I shattered it, but Yeah, and Raverick says needs to have board already, otherwise you gotta sack your Lando. Yeah, it is the downside, for sure. This feels bad, but I'm just gonna do it. It's like literally my only play, and they're tapped out, so it's like all I'm doing. And now I actually am a little, slightly concerned here. Should I have waited? I don't know. Yeah, and yeah, having open 9 on flip is harder than you think. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I haven't played Lando like at all. Like very, I almost count on my one hand how many reps I have almost. Let's see, what are we doing here? We just slam 9th Sister. No, let's go into Shin, because now it's like 9th Sister's guaranteed to kill. And possibly maybe kill both their things. Yeah, I think Mana Blue. I think that's. I don't think I'd run Chimera because it's like three bows would already be like plenty of 9 drops. I think it'd be a little bit greedy to go more than that many 9 drops. But try it out. I mean, anything in theory is like only theory. So I think a lot of things are worth trying, right? And now we'll just slam the 9th Sister. Hopefully get at least a 2-cost event. Maybe there's a case just to slam it right away, but I don't know, folks. We will trigger and do that. Clear the board. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see. Okay. Good to know, Mongoose. Yeah, appreciate the what's it called? Experience, like the knowledge you gained to share. Do we claim? We need to claim. We only have 9 health left, and yeah, now we get to just. I guess I don't have force. I think we just slam the pre, and kill the 4/4, and we're chilling. Yeah. Yeah, let's just play the pre. Let's just play the pre. Pre is good. It's funny how he's got so many promos already. Okay, it's exhausting. Don't love that, but I just claim probably. I don't need the 3 damage at this point. I just swing in here, I get the 5 overwhelm, and then it goes to 18. I got lethal on board. Just keep resourcing, doesn't really matter. Get the overwhelm. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, how's Lando feeling so far, folks? Like, I've not seen like any Lando at all. Like, especially Lando Lake Countries just like disappeared. Like, I think that's so rare. Like, how often does a deck just like just go, just leave the meta like completely when the new set comes out? I guess I have to think about that for a minute, but I'm sure it's happened. But I feel like for it being like one of the best decks, if not the best deck last format, like to have it just be gone to me is surprising. You've got 10 health. I only have 9 on board, but can we do like Justifier to get the advantage token? I think we can for lethal. Yeah, we can. Death Trooper, if we ping that. Oh no, we can't now. Well, we just claim and have lethal. Say GG. I mean, for considering how rough their start was, I don't like how close it became, but I felt like I was fairly in control. GG. I got our Carabuddy going. And yep, we'll re-queue. We have a Shin Red now, and Shin Red is definitely the more played deck. Actually today it's the 3rd most played deck so far. So I'm excited to try this out. I think this is the better color combo, for sure. So these were some shaky wins, Fetchin. Yeah, you're right. Hey, I'm shaking off the dust. I literally have not played Swood. Like I didn't touch it at all for like 2 weeks. So in this case we will keep. We have 2 drop, 3 drop, and then we have initiative. So I might lead Cyril. But then I have to resource one of the No Glories or Chimera. I think I'm gonna just go BT. I think I'm just gonna go BT because I want to have I think it's about the same. You know, the ping. It's like a guaranteed ping instead of the maybe ping. So we'll do this. Okay, good luck, have fun. I catch up on chat here. Abrupt says his best setup right now will be Space Heavy with Qui-Gon and Mando as your bombs. You can Cyber Liberty against non-control decks. Your early pitch would be big use space games. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Ooh, and do we even ping that? No, because yeah, because they'll exhaust. I gotta remember they'll exhaust if I do that. So I think we'll just attack into it. Oh, we got the Death Trooper now, which again, probably just a TIE Dagger is just as good. I'll get rid of the Marin because I don't think I'm gonna play that in this game. I think I'm gonna stick with the Death Trooper. Second swing. No, I'll still swing in because if I whiff on the ping, then I can't kill it with the Death Trooper, and I'll feel pretty bad. I get the ping, but it's okay. I guess they can trade if they want to, but I don't think that'd be a very good trade for them. So, and then, all right, I am 2-0, Fetchin. Thank you. And then Ravrix has Merrick wrecks the spy plan so hard. Faith feels miserable in the cat. Oh, that's actually a great point. I feel like Sentinel's got just even better. I'm just gonna pass. Now I'm gonna regret. Now I wish I had the Marin. I would just be able to slam the Marin. So that's a little unfortunate here. I didn't expect the trade, but I guess I did kind of like maybe they expected some kind of ping, which they played around that. Ooh, yeah, Marin would have been so much better. Okay, and so we're TIE Dagger. Okay, folks, I think we're supposed to switch back to Dagger after this. Oh well, it's okay. Was not get the claim, swing and exhaust. Oh no. Oh yeah, okay. We're just gonna preemptively. Okay, just doing the thing. All right. I mean, we lost the IG as well, so we don't have the IG this turn. Oh no, not like this. We're gonna preemptively go ahead and edit the deck and go Dagger, 2 of them, buy Death Trooper, save. Still waiting on them. Oh, there's a different schedule. Hey Ari, there's a different stream schedule for tomorrow. I think I had it scheduled correctly, but I have the Ahsoka stream for tomorrow. Maybe that's what you saw. Let me know otherwise. But yeah, but welcome in. We got some Cad Blue action here, and yeah, it's been good so far. Obviously, we're 2-0. Like Fetchman said, maybe a little bit shaky on some of these wins, and don't love that. That's some good tempo. We'll just play our. Thankfully, you can't on board exhaust our Hona, but that's not Shazers has Lando as a space aggro strategy that can slam 8 drops and 6 is interesting for sure. Yeah, I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting compared to like Grief, right? Who's in the similar colors and package. And now on 5, either have I guess the 2 units or we have the No Glory. So we'll see here. Kind of unfortunate sequencing on my part, but it's okay. We're getting back to the game. We got not going to Galactics. I don't have to worry about it being ready in a week. I will be at Indy, the sector in Indy, in like just over 5 weeks. So I'm really excited for that. I get back from Greece and I got 2 weeks to get my cards and prep. So, and we'll see. I'm not locking into anything. I don't have a deck I locked into yet. And ooh, I think you should have exhausted the Hana. You don't get the discard, but yeah. And here, I shouldn't keep the Rancor Keeper because actually no, I shouldn't have kept that. Whatever. Oh wait, I definitely do this one. I know it's got 2 more health or 2 less health, but I get to do the 3 indirect to them. So actually that seems worth it. Yeah. Yeah, Chaz, you don't like Death Trooper? I mean, yeah, it's I don't know. I get some silly ideas sometimes and think things are good when they're not, but that's part of testing things out. So, Ari, no respect for TR. Wait, what's TR? I don't know what TR is. I'm blanking. Do we just go base? No, I think we need to play control. I think we need to play control. Wait, why did they put the 2 damage there? That seems bad. Oh, I want to claim, but I think I need to ping the shield off. Yeah. Passes. Yeah, actually, that's a great. Grievous is a great point about landed right now is that it has the early Hyperspace Disaster, kind of like a Krennic, right? Ooh, and here we don't have a good play at all. We have double 2-drop. It's our flip turn and their flip turn. We only have double 2-drops. That's a bit rough. What could we resource differently? I guess I could have kept that Hana after this Hana dies, but ooh, but they have to exhaust my Hana here, which does suck. Yeah, what? Why wouldn't you exhaust Hana? I guess they want Hana to die, but I get the restore too. So I really don't like that line there. I just realized I get to kill Shin with Cad this turn because it's only 6 health. Like, that's kind of crazy. So I get the ping and then I swing and ping her. Okay, we're kind of in an okay spot. We only got 14 on base. I think we're chilling. We have a Chimera next turn. And we got our weenies to sack off. No, we're chilling. What am I saying? Yeah, I think they're some of their just exhausting and sequencing was a little weird. Like the droid, they could have saved what 4 restore so far if they exhausted Hana with the droid and then they exhausted Hana with the swing. Maybe they weren't thinking about it because like they forgot about the pump. I don't know. We'll play Shin, exhaust. Oh, we got double Chimera now, so we'll keep double Chimera. I think even though the Chimera might not even die when it comes down, or might never die, I think it's still worth keeping the second one, just also for the removal. That Trooper we saw is kind of weak, right? We're refreshing. Went back to High Dagger. My stats are bad, but it's okay. Yeah, fetching. This is a little bit over. Yeah, I mean they had a good curve. 2, 3. I guess their 4-drop was it only this on 4? Or was it this on 4? I can't even remember. Ooh, a Hoth Lieutenant. That's good. Some pump. But now I get to... Well, I'm going to Chimera to kill this. Save the damage. And then sack pretty much whatever they exhaust, probably. They don't have the Zero disclosed, obviously, but... he seems like a pretty good target to sack off. And let's see. I think we just... No, we'll do that, Trooper. Seems good. Oops, I just unplugged my charger. Let me go fix that. Oh, and I'm all over the place right now. There we go. All right. My little corner got bumped. Let's see here. Hey, Jerry asks, how do you link stats to track your deck? Is that it's not a paid Patreon thing. It's just a little bit unintuitive with the interface. So we'll do this. Let me finish your answer in a second here. I don't think I need to trade in both units. I think I just, I can go ahead and swing the base. And now we don't need a resource. We got rid of some of our A-drops, right? But no, so in Swu Stats, you go to the home page, and when you create a deck list, if you put your SWDB link in here, as you create your deck list, you then use this sync button right here, and that syncs the deck to the SWDB changes. So you only have to change it in SWDB, and then click this, or click the refresh button in the top right of the deck edit page. So I hope that helps. It's definitely, again, it's a little bit unintuitive, but it's a great tool for the stat tracking and stuff that is really important for testing and everything. So and here they're waiting to resource. Definitely a tough spot. Like, they still have only 15 damage to go, and I've got Chimera on board. Like, I don't think there's any way to come back from this. Like, they have Ninth Sister, but I have the Hallcraft. Actually, wait, that was silly. Last round, I could have gotten blown up by Ninth Sister because I only had 2 Chimeras in hand. That was a little silly of me, actually, in hindsight, a little greedy, I should say. So I was not thinking about the card that I play myself. So. There's a Boba, so you just get to kill my Cyril. But, I want to kill Boba with the Cyborg mech. That means I have to use my ping and the mech, so that means I can't kill the 3/3. It's a little unfortunate, but, I think I'll just attack into it, though. I still get that 1 damage to base. Okay, cool, Jerry. I'm glad you figured. Glad to help. Yeah, cause my buddy Nate actually made that site himself. So back in like the first year of the game, and they claim. So I get to do my ping and kill. I get to heal. Yeah, this is looking good. Now we will resource up to 8 because of Pre-Vizsla. We'll get rid of the Justifier and keep the 2-drop just because of the Ninth Sister, right? Now I did learn the lesson. Well, Ninth Sister wouldn't have been that bad because it would have been 5 costs, and that wouldn't have only killed just the Rancor Keeper. So yeah, this is looking tough. Is that their third? No, second. What am I saying? Second shuttle, or not shuttle, patrol. I do love this patrol. Like I have been saying, I do love how this set gave us a lot of really like playable, like rebel fighters. Not just rebel, but like, yeah, I guess this is resistance, but exhausted Rancor Keeper, 4 or 5. Yep, we get to just do this. Do heal 4, get 2. 2, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, and they have Stygian Prime, sure. That's gonna kill me in 18 divided by 2, 9 turns. Oh no. Oh, and I get to do double ping here? Nice. Like double, I get 2 damage from that ping. And then we don't need a resource. That's GG. I won't type it though. Anyways, we have the patrols, the Y-Wings, right? We have the new Danger Squadron, X-Wing. There's really good B-Wings in the Blade 3 and the B-Wing Rear Guard. We've got good A-Wing and Green Leader and A-B, and then the good U-Wing in the Alphabet Squadron. So like all the A, B, U, X, Y ships all got like a playable card, which is cool. They have 30 seconds of time. Like I thought I'm a slow player, but they're obviously in a tough spot, so I get it. I don't mind. I get more time to yap, and I'm not holding someone, you know, making them wait for me while I'm yapping. So that's something I'm trying to be more aware of in both my random queue and like playing with friends, because I am a yapper. I mean, yeah, we just go for lethal. Seems good. We'll finish it out, but hey, nice little start today, a little 3-0 start, so it's feeling good. Trade missile platform. It's fun. GG. That's a BM, is it? That's the only way I had 1 action lethal, right? Doing the no glory. Nice. That's a good way to finish it, though. Maybe they were just giving me the sacrificial end because they knew I had that.
Hello there.
Yeah. Oh wait, I have to do my list, right? Yeah, I have the daggers in. We have Cad Blue here now, which actually I want Death Trooper for that list for this deck more than I think I want daggers. But I'm excited to try this matchup and see how it goes. So, Rancor would have done 3. In 1 action though. I only swings for 2, right? I don't know. Let's see here. We get to go ahead and keep. They have initiative. So they could play Leppy, so I think we can't play Cyril. We gotta play the 2, 4, 3, 4. Actually, we could play the Rancor Keeper. Yeah, I think this is fine. 2, 3, 4. Yes, this is pretty good curve. And they had the Leppy, so I'm glad that I didn't play the Cyril. I didn't get that greedy. Ooh, and we got the card that is like the key card in the matchup, so that's pretty nice. Well, they're at 27. I mean, I still had lethal on board, swinging like the Rancor Keeper and the Mandalorian token. Don't get me wrong, I still had lethal no matter what. But I'm just saying, in 1 action lethal, that's like my only shot. So, are we feeling lucky? Are we feeling lucky? Do we just swing in? I think we just swing in, and we get it. Nice. We lose the mech, but that's a-okay with me. Has the Masasi, which okay, and now probably the pre. So we get there, we're in a good spot, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, we got 4, 5 if we need to. We have 4 into 4 drop if we need to. And there, do we wanna? Let's swing and try to ping. We lose a pre, but that's fine. I guess we have like no pre's now, but I mean, obviously there's still 1 in deck, but it's 1 card obviously out of 38, so I'm not gonna count on it. But that's okay. I think Chimera's gonna be our stabilizer here if we aren't already stabilized by then with how this game is going for us, because this is a great start for us. Actually, is there ever a world where I discard the Chimera with Marin here? We'll see what they play. They have the Lats, so they probably will shield it. Hey Brian, how's it going? Happy Thursday. They kill my BT1, makes sense. So I think We're for sure paying the Masashi. Let's just do that. And then I don't think I want to discard here. It doesn't really do much, right? Like, yeah, I'm just gonna attack in and not discard, I think. Well, no, so you have 4, 5, so you have a really good curve here. I don't want to screw it up, so we'll just play this guy and call it a day. And we did just some good draws here. I don't mind Death Trooper, but I think I just want more Sentinels, right? Just Sentinels are better, so. Wait, Death Trooper. Oh, I have to like reload Carabas. Good to know that even though Sue Stats was updated, right? It still didn't like pull in the changes, so good to know. Yeah, okay. Let's take the shield off, makes sense. What do they have on 5? They have Queen and Nothing Left to Fear. Nothing Left to Fear actually would have been a bit tough to kill. It would have been actually a bit spooky. No, I would have just attacked in, but actually we're gonna kill the Lats here. Cause like what? And if they play Queen, then we can kill both the spies with Marin, and then Queen's kind of useless. So because now we can discard the Merrick if need be, and there's just a Hu Yang. Don't mind that guy. Masashi, and now probably we'll just trade in with Marin now. I think she's done enough work. I think this is good to me. We'll just ping. Now we have 6, 7, and 8. I just don't need the dev. I think I actually want condemn over the dev, because is there ever a world where I might actually just condemn here this turn? Probably not, but just in case, I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah. Kelithos, all right. I've actually never banned anyone. Congrats, you get to be my first person to ban. 1 second here, let's see. Remove, yeah. Congratulations. Nice. All right. We'll just swing. Actually, we'll probably just dirtle. Yeah. Sandpit stream right at passage. Hey, actually, that's you're right. Yeah. Nice. It's funny. I actually I had one weird comment the other day where I was like, someone just asked if I was straight or gay, and I was like, I didn't know how to respond to it. I was not prepared. I read it, and I was just like reading it normally, but now that actually helped me prepare for it. So now, yeah, Ari, no, volunteer tribute. Oh, that's funny. And here, do we just condemn? Does it have mech? No, I could kill this turn with the mech, so I think we just go. I think this is fine. Yeah, that was. I mean, the funny thing is, I do have mental disorders, so I'm not like, it's not wrong. It's just, this is rude, right? That's the funny part of all this. Oh yeah, no Naboo ship. If they had Naboo ship there, I just condemn. That's why I'm glad I held the condemn, because it's there in case of like a huge unit. But and here they might be holding my leader hostage, but I just get to ping. Like they can definitely pass here because I haven't played any. They've tapped out. I haven't played anything. They go ahead and take the trade. And we just go kill Ahsoka. Do we kill the Costco with Cad? We get 2 extra damage on Cad, but yeah, I think it's worth it. And, ooh, there we go. We got a great draw. We got both our 7 drops, so yeah, let's see. This is over though, right? It's gotta be, because like there's no way. And we'll just take that, get the grit. And then Ninth Sister. Only have the 1 drop. But actually I should have done it to the Queen, but whatever. Actually no, now we have the Justifier, what am I saying? Only problem is now with Chimera, we have no weenies to sack. So that's a little tricky. I will resource up to 8 so we can go like Condemn plus No Glory. I guess I get rid of the Justifier. I'd rather have the No Glory and Condemn. It's not over yet, of course, but like, 'cause we only have 7 damage, and with that, I think, you know, Glory of the Queen. And then, actually, now I kind of wish I kept the Justifier. I don't know. Gave that one +2/+2. Is that crazy to do it to a spy? Probably. Probably. I'll get the overwhelm, I guess. I guess it gets a trade with the spy, though. I don't know. I think we're fine. Oh, no. Woohoo. Yeah, exactly. No, we're chilling. And here... I just go 5 to base, like, at this point. I don't even need to condemn that. We just claim. But now I can swing for 4. Okay, this is a little awkward draw. I guess we lost the prees early on, so we're gonna try to get. Now we got 2 swing lethals, so do we just know Glory the T6? Is that crazy? I don't think it's that crazy. So yeah, obviously T's able to kill my. Oh, now they can still kill it, but is it just condemned? I'm just gonna condemn this. I guess the spy's swinging for 6, so it's not that crazy anymore. I don't know. It saves us 6 damage, keeps our mech alive. Seems good to me. I'll claim. They just play out their hands. So they got like nothing. They just go 5 to base, and then our Chimera here. We don't even need to like kill anything with the Chimera. I feel like we just play the Chimera as a 6/6. And then we're chilling. Nice Sister here would be a blowout. We don't even need to kill anything. So he only has 2, 4, 6, 8, possibly, right? And yeah, that's not gonna do it. GG. And that will be it. So, all right, let's see. And we do get to kill that, but we will skip resourcing. GG, and that's a nice 4-0. So let's do that, and let them give them a second to type. GG. All right, and we had the perfect start there. I think their draw wasn't that good, but True Chimera and Pre, yeah, exactly. So it's just like it's just over. Here we go. We got a Gideon in red, which actually I was excited about Gideon at first, but I think it's just like. The fact that unlike Kyle, he just only gets keywords and still just a 5/8 always, like to me can be rough. But here we have 2-drop, 3-drop. So I probably need to keep it with only 12 turn 1s. I don't think I'm gonna get that greedy. I don't think I'm gonna get that greedy. And I'll get rid of a pre, and then I don't think I want to get rid of the second pre because this game could go late. It might not be that. I mean, it's probably more. It's not like gonna be a hard aggro deck, or it could be, I guess. But he does word a +2/+3 plot. That is a good point. I guess it's Cyborg mech, but that's so good against him. But 2, 3, 4. I think it's gotta be the pre. If it wasn't for the second pre, if it's only the 1 pre, like that's an easy. And here, what are the odds of playing space turn 1? I think I'm just gonna pass. Well, if they don't have a turn 1 play either, then like, or if they don't have a turn 1 play, I should say either. If they don't have a turn 1 play, then I just bailed them out a little bit. But oh, there we go. We get to punish that hard. There we go, the Hallcraft. All right, the Hallcraft is better than Onyx. Well, Onyx there would have been just as good because I'll play it with initiative and then kill into it. So that seems pretty good. We got our Death Trooper. And oh, I keep forgetting to refresh. But yeah, that was quite the, starting out with like a, possibly our worst turn 1 play and then ending up being our best. So that's kind of fun. We don't get to kill that with the Death Trooper. We're 1 off, right? But we will slam the Merrick and be chilling. That's my Bucks ticket rep calling me again. I'm sorry, Stella, but Giannis is gone. I'm not buying season tickets again. I'm still very sad about that. I don't think it's my last pre, but I guess I hold on to it. Could be a good disclosed target. I think the Marin's too slow at this point because Death Trooper is the same thing as Marin, almost the same thing as Marin. Oh yes, hey Derek. So does this card not forget anything? Yes, he gets a support. He doesn't get restore. He gets support. I think he should have gotten. What if he would be able to get restore and I guess it would be too wordy to roll write out restore and raid. But here we will. Oh, we have the IG, so that cleans that off pretty nicely. So let's go to base and see what they play. So yeah. I mean, like, he could have done it, like, isn't there, like, Oppo, who, like, maxed out at, like, raid 2 and restore 2? I think they could have done that. I think it would have been fine. I don't think it would have been like that busted. But yeah, and so let's say you got the Dark Trooper. We will just Dirtle, not Dirtle, we'll swing first before the ping in case he plays like another 2-drop that has 2 health. Does not have it, so we get to just do this. And then we're in a good spot here. And now we get to the Death Troopers. We have 2 4-drops to play on 5 and possibly on 6. Well, do I ever want the Death Trooper over Hana? Honestly, no, that's silly. Yeah, Reverix, exactly my thought. I was just thinking too. It'd be awkward to word. You see some more stats? Yeah. 5-8, yeah, maybe. So we got the Gideon here, which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. We let him, this trade is fine. Like, doesn't take the trade. That seems a little silly to me, but we'll play the Hana because it clears out the we'll pick the Death Trooper so that they can't kill our Merrick, right, and live. So I guess they just really didn't want their guy to die, but I think that the trade is fine. Like I would take that trade every time. It was a little awkward. We could resource this. We could play both of these, but then I don't think I want to condemn this turn. I think actually, you know what? I think it's the pre. What am I saying? What am I doing? I'm being greedy here. I get very greedy sometimes with resourcing, but now we have 4+2. Or like my brain like forgets that I don't have to keep both of those all the time. And here, yeah, I'll take this trade. Gets to bring back something, I guess, but I don't know. Is there ever a world where I slam my Sentinel first? I don't know. Mari says here, I'm playing as a Moth player. I can't use logic to figure out what's happened. Yeah, you're so true. Ooh, and here I think we just, no, we can't play this hero now. We just do this. And then I just realized, wait, how did he play it? Where did he get the credit from? Did he have a credit or something? Or how did he play that on 6? Oh, duh. Moff Gideon does have an ability. Moff Gideon does have an ability. I forgot. I actually forgot he has an ability, not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, that's really funny. Actually, now we'll play the Commando because we don't want, now I can protect our Hana. Yeah, that was funny. I was like, wait a second. Oh, they just concede and they just left. Okay. Okie dokie. That's a 5-0. Yeah, Reverix says spending the whole game trying to summon the Voltron but dies in 2 actions. Pretty much means Unveiled Might. Yeah, that's the deck play 9th on 6. Yeah, you're right. It was pretty good, but like, yeah. Oh wait, we gotta return home and then refresh. Oh no, it didn't have to refresh. I think it can't just keep re-queuing and then it pulls in the deck changes. Now we have the daggers in the deck.
Hello there.
We had a Cad Blue Force. I was with you until I saw the Force and I was like, what? That's funny. Let's see. All right, we get it's a Blue Force deck, so they're gonna be on the ground. We have no turn 1 plays. That's an easy mull. That was weird. Do you see that card was something else for a second? Don't need 2 Cyrils, and then they have initiative. Do we have to lead Rancor Keeper over Cyril? Well, they have all their Force turn 1 plays are 2/4s, right? Yeah, let's see, 2, 3. We can get rid of one of our 2-drops here, though. I'll just play it safe. Then we don't have to worry about the disclose either, so I don't have to show a lot of cards. I guess it's just a 2/3, but just the second dagger. Probably don't need that. Hey, good luck, have fun. I probably don't need double dagger. Yup. I am streaming, Harold. There's a Maz to take a trade. I guess that's okay. A little awkward. I guess I just play the Merrick now. And then Cheer is a little bit of a problem, but get rid of the Dev, I think, here. So we want our other, like this dagger could be play well with this Collat. Yeah. Yeah. I am cheating. I am a hacker, right? I'm a hacker, man. I'm a yeah. Kyle went to Maz and Piet. Yeah, they clicked the wrong leader. No, that's just interesting. Someone's okay. Oh, it gets Sentinel at least. Don't like that thing. I think we just play. We just ping, and then I think we just play the commando and take this trade. I think. I'm fine with taking that trade. I think. Maybe. Okay, on 5R. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Hey Josh, how's it going? Nice. 80% win rate. Yeah, my win rate is not that great, but yeah, I'm being converted. 3, 4, 5. All right. I don't know if I should have kept the IG, but maybe actually I should have. IDK. I'm just gonna go to base. Yeah, no, I do love this deck. This is probably what I'm playing for Indy, unless something crazy happens in Galactics and like there's some crazy deck. But like, my heart wants to play Mando Colossus, but my head's like, that's a terrible idea, Alex. You are not a hard control player. And here we will ping that. I need to kill that guy at some point. I guess I get to ping with the dagger and then trade in with the dagger next turn, or Collat. Oh, as he flips his turn, I kind of forgot about that. Not gonna lie. I think we just go dagger first. Oof, that's a bit spooky. I think we claim though, so just to save that swing. We won't get a BT down, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. On 6R, I think I want to be doing Collat. I don't know if Collat actually is doing much for me. Do I want just Hana plus BT after this trade? Maybe. I really don't want to lose to this deck. This is funny. Well, actually, no, it's fine. You can lose to anything in this game. There's no like really bad decks. I think it's Collat. He's playing big ships, not little weenies, right? I could eat those words, but I think it's just the 4+2, and then I don't know. Probably sack Karis into here and shrink him down. I would probably do that. I can clear my dude, but yeah. Okay, just text there. We're just gonna go base, I think. There's really no bad decks. Yeah. I mean, okay, I take that back. Yeah, I take that back. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. I'll put it that way. Ooh, they have a Chimera. That's a bit spooky. I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked, chat. Don't think we need to kill Piet, but like, I guess you ping the Chimera? I don't know. That seems bad. Don't think I can afford to go into Piet here. Okay, we got something. I don't know about the mech. Yeah, the mech's probably bad at this point. So we have our own Chimera into Pre. So, but they also could have that, right? At least they can't cheat out Pre with the Piet. But okay, I'm really curious to see this list. So there's this Shatter. Makes sense. I think now we just Chimera the... Yeah, definitely. They condemn Cad. That's fine, honestly. I'll just claim and kill the Corvus. And we're chilling here. Ooh, double Pre is actually pretty good. I'll keep the Sister, because actually, if he resources now, and then plays a card that walks right into my Sister, it doesn't resource, okay. I guess with Piet out, he can play like anything in the deck, probably. Yeah, Cad can't show. Oh, no Disclose. Just has the Craving there instead. Think we just go 9th Sister. We can wait and see the Disclose first. Play 9th Sister, see what other card he's got. So he's got a 7 cost and a 4 cost. So he had a Shatter. We're not getting the Force back anytime soon, so that makes sense. And here, there's no reason to resource. We either have Pre or Mech. I guess Mech kills Piet here. So that is nice. I kind of want to. I need Cad to die at this point, but no, I need to kill the mech. I need to kill. I want to kill. Or, I want to kill the leader. And Cantwell there. Cantwell and stay. Oh, I should have swung. What am I saying? I knew he had a Cantwell. That was silly. I used the force token for a shatter, right? Earlier shatter, yeah. We'll claim. Didn't see any no glories yet, or by Lost and Forgotten. So that's a little. If Cat was alive, I could ping that and kill it, right? But this sucks. Little unfortunate here. Because now Pre's like not gonna be able to kill anything he plays. Oh man. Karis. Now Karis is a good target for our Pre. He plays it. Wait, we're just dead. Wait, what am I doing? We're just dead on board. I could have just lost there. That was a bad action. I just like allow. Wait, I don't know. Whatever. They can win. I'll let them roll it back. Oh, they just play another Cantwell. Yeah, I'm cooked here, chat. I'm cooked. Yeah, I don't have any outer rims actually right now. GG. Finally saw no glory. That is our first loss of the day. Did not expect that. First loss of the day. We will concede. I mean, this is I think it's a tough matchup. I didn't see any Lost and Forgottens or no glories. So, thanks for the game. We'll go down to 5-1. So y'all didn't expect me to have my first loss to Cad Blue Force. So deck, I'm washed up. Deck is great. Yeah, take care. All right, I'm totally washed. No, good GG Harold. And here we go. We got a mirror match, which I do want to play because this is a very, playing the most popular deck. You have to be prepped for the mirror. Like, there's no way around it. I did refresh the deck there, Derek, so I do have the daggers in. And here we go. Just like I said. And now in the mirror, without initiative, can I lead Cyril? I think I have to keep though. I don't think I can. I have a 2/3, so I don't think I can get too greedy. And I'll get rid of the dev. I think I'd rather have the no glory and the mech, I think. Yeah, Cad Blue is 100% win rate versus Cad Blue. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I mean, maybe I need the outer rim is in the sideboard. I think if that was a best of 3, I feel pretty good about that set. Like, I feel like I know much more what to do. And then post board, it feels a lot better. And ooh, that actually, I can ping. And if they don't ping, I can ping and kill it with dagger if they don't want to trade. But I just really don't even have the disclose actually because I resourced the. We're gonna have to take a red card here, and we got the red card. But now we have to resource something. Do we have to resource the Pre? But that seems really bad. That's like I think it's the Mirror Breaker is like who plays Pre on 8 and on 9 or something. Did I ever give the Galactic fun? I don't think I did, but I won't give it late. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it has to be the Pre. No, we'll draw a 5 off play. We'll draw a different. It might not want to be playing the Glory on 5, honestly. Actually, maybe we will because he's got Justifier, but that's okay. Now this dagger feels bad, so we'll just pass. Yikes. 1, 2, 3. That's bad. That's real bad. Oh no, folks. Oh, I should have just actually. What am I doing? I should have probably just pinged it. That was just dumb. It's okay. It's okay. On 4R, then on 5R we have Merrick, I guess. I should have got rid of the Pre. That was probably greedy. They could have the Commando, I guess. I think I just swing. I don't know. Well, Hana's good you need it for space though, Josh. I feel like I have 2 of it in the deck for space. I think it's really needed for like space decks. We'll play the Hana, see what they got. If they have their own Hana, that's actually great for us. But we will see what they got. They could have the Commando. Nope, they just have the IG. Okay. Bit unfortunate with our sequencing here. And oh, we did tap like a 2-drop to play alongside. So we can't use all our resources here. Do I just take this trade? Fortunately, I do. Yeah, I don't want to try to like slam Merrick and then, I don't know. Actually, I should have just slammed Merrick, but That was bad, I think. He's got Justifier, but... I mean, if he goes Justifier here, then he's gonna be... I'm controlling grounds. Like, there is a world where I can win this, because he's gonna have, you know, 7 to 8 in space, but there is a world where I don't think I ping. No, I can ping. Well, yeah, because I wanna prep for the pre, right? So I'll ping the Justifier. I don't think I care about initiative here, so I think I'm totally fine with that ping. And now we have the mech for killing Cad. And then I guess keep the Hallcraft. Yeah, the Hallcraft seems better than Serial, of course. Yeah. We'll just go there. It's a little spooky, of course. Like, I definitely misplayed this a bit and misplayed, you know, sequenced and resourced a bit poorly, but it's okay. We're learning, and like I said, it's not over by any means. We're controlling ground, so I do like that part of it. Let's do this. Yeah, I mean, if they don't have any of the, they have another space unit here, it's more spooky because they have to like. Okay, and then I will ping Cad. I will do that. Kill there. And then if we get a Chimera here, I'm feeling a lot better. Just no glories, that's fine. I mean, his board's definitely better, but we have our leader alive and he doesn't, so we have to draw into something, right? We need to draw into something better for next turn, and we're gonna top deck. That's okay. It's actually, I kind of like the double ping because I actually can kill the Justifier with 1, 2, 3 ping. So, I mean, it also set up a good pre next turn. So they're gonna have a good pre themselves, I feel like. And ooh, there is our 2-drop that just goes away. Yeah, they have a much better play than us, the 9th Sister. But oh, we just go like this, and then they swing, and we can pre the. Oh wait, actually, I think we just attack Cad in, and then pre. So it'd be 5 on here, 6. So it'd be 1, 4. We actually can kill everything with pre next turn. So let's go ahead and claim. If he doesn't have a pre, we're in a good spot. But all right, and then we get our 9th Sister. So we'll see. You know, I held that for a long time, and it's our first one. So hopefully we can draw into another one after this if they have their own pre. So it's like you really got it. Like you want to be okay. There's just the ping. That's fine. We'll take our ping and then claim. Ooh, Chimera there is really good. So is Devastator. What do we do here? I think like Chimera, because I want to start healing and establishing that. I think we Chimera to do that. I think kind of protect our pre a little bit. Establish the healing. He has his own pre. And it's actually pretty bad. We didn't have it last turn, so maybe we don't play around it. I don't know. Ugh, this is tough. Oh wait, we can ping the shield off now. So actually that sequencing was maybe, well, it's fine. I think you still should have, well, they didn't want to take 6 damage. So that seems that was fine. We'll take our 2 heal. We'll take their 3. And then, ooh, Lost and Forgotten is really good here. We can go to 9. I don't think we need a resource anymore, to be honest. Yeah. And then we got, do we just Lost and Forgotten? I think so. There's a pre. Let's claim. Or top deck on another pre. There we go. I called it. Called it. Do we even do that though? I guess we just play pre to kill their pre. Seems pretty good. And if you go to 9, 10 next turn, I don't No, Hana's not good. They're like never playing Hana, I feel like. Maybe not never, but I think we just do this. That seems good to me. No reason to get greedy with the pre. Rather just slam it and get it on the board. All right, let's see. Put 2 damage in there. I'll ping because they haven't done anything yet. Now I have nothing left to do. I'll just claim. Ooh, Devastator is spooky, but we have our No Glory. So, and then No Glory plus Dev plus Justifier. It's pretty good. Oh, though if I get, this is weak to, what's it called? Ninth Sister, but I think I'm just gonna be okay with that because I want to keep the rest of these, right? So, yeah, we're gonna No Glory the Dev. And then they probably want to kill my Mano token with the HK, yep. But then we get to do this. Seems solid to me. Still not loving this where we're at currently. You know, we're tapped out. They haven't played anything yet. But they've played what? 1 pre, 1 No Glory, 1 Dev, 1 Sister. And then a Chimera. I played 2 pre, a Chimera. Yeah, I'm running out of resources faster than they are for sure. I think I have to ping that because I don't want to rely on Ninth Sister next turn. I want to be able to kill that with Dev. So it sucks that I take this 6, but of course we always top deck the answer. Man. But actually just playing Lost and Forgotten this turn doesn't feel that great. I don't know. This resourcing is tough. We're drawing good cards, but it's like a little awkward. We'll see what they've got here. Like if they got a big body, if they like a big body here, like I just lose. Like another 6 attack unit. I think I just lose on the spot. They just pass. So we will Dev. There's a pre. Not looking great. 3rd pre, anyone? No, I can Lost or Forgotten that, I guess, but I should have kept resourcing because now we could have gone up to 12 and played 6 plus 6. But that heal is quite nice here. Not loving this at all though, folks. I don't know. I don't think there's any way I win this. Like it's been dragging on, but I don't think there's any way I win this, to be honest. I've been holding this Ninth Sister, but I feel like I should just get rid of it because there's like I have so many cards, it's gonna do nothing. Yeah, that's probably gonna do it. That's probably gonna do it. Nope, I was gonna call it there. GG. Hung on longer than I thought I would. All right, 5-2. We're 2 straight losses after 5-0, but that's a-okay. Yeah, actually, I'm curious to ask if you're willing to share some of your tech. I'm actually curious to ask about that too, about the Vader tech. I haven't played the Vader matchup that much yet, so we shall see what we get here for our next game. And Jawa Jeff in the Pork Depot. We got a Luke 4 Data Vault, which I think is this a tough matchup? I think this is actually this isn't that hard for me, right? I don't have disasters. I guess I have to rely on Condemn, and then not having actually it's not that good if I don't have an answer for Luke. So we will see how this goes. I don't think I've played it that much. Serial Start though is amazing against space, so we're gonna keep. Well, the rest of this is actually not that good. We have the Collat. It's okay. It's definitely not a maul. I wouldn't go back and maul this, but if I could. And I guess it's the Rancor Keeper because of that turns off his ping, or can turn off the ping. Cad Blue mirror doesn't look that fun. I mean, I think it's fine. I think any mirror isn't that fun, but yeah. Nope, unfortunately. How about you? There's a Cyril, or I mean a Nemec actually. So I don't think I play my Cyril. I think I play the Rancor Keeper. Dang. Well, Cad will be there. Let's see. They claim we just ping and pass. All right. Yeah, I don't think. Really, you think it's the worst mirror? Really, I think the worst mirror was Hamon Green. I really didn't like that mirror, honestly. That was just yeah. I guess it's the Cyril now. Yeah, it's definitely the Cyril. What am I thinking about? Okay. Oh yeah, Outer Main deck actually seems good against Vader for sure. Let's see, what do we do here? Think we go play like a red 5. We can do ping daggers and kill it. Let's just go 2 to base. Let's just go 2 to base. Mando mirror not fun. Restless Redman says, yeah, I haven't played that mirror really yet, but I don't think that sounds a mirror. But Francis, I actually slightly disagree. I don't think Hantu Blue is that dependent on initiative. Yeah, I don't like that myself. So many L's in CAD too. There's the red 5 we talked about. So I think here. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I thought Hantu Blue Mirror though had like a couple pivot points. It was like this 2-head initiative, yes, didn't matter. Like you had initiative with Ogdo, and they only had Yaddle, yes, you did just win, but that didn't happen that often. And then it was the flip turn, who could navigate the flip turn into Luke the best, and then there was who got the crate down first. So I think it was like a bit skill intensive. Yeah. Yep, it's tough. And then here, do we ever just play the Merrick? No, we'll just take this because it can trade in next turn. And I have a better play. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't play the Merrick because then I wouldn't be able to play the dagger this turn. Actually, no, Merrick would have been better. Would have saved the 3 damage from the Nemec. I don't know. Hey, BDOs, how's it going? Doing pretty well today. How are yourself? Ooh, Cal had to buy your pre-Chimera Knight's sister. Yeah. Oh wow, that's awesome. Glad they got it before then. And ooh, I don't love that. I guess he gets to go in ground afterwards, so it's fine. I think here we play the Commando first. No, we need to ping first, right? We have to ping first. Not that they're gonna take this trade by any means, but yeah, vendors are gonna make a killing at GC. Yeah. That must be, maybe that's intentional for them to like make the set like have such good legendaries for once. I think I can just play Sentinel first because if he has some way to deal with our dagger, I do have Collat. And here, yes, we'll do this. They have the Aether Sprite. Should be a little bit tough to deal with next turn. We don't have an answer unless we top deck on No Glory. So that could be tough. Dang. $250 and 8 cards. Yeah. I mean, it's the game kind of need. It doesn't, it kind of needs it as okay, for a second there I thought I didn't die and just screwed up my math, but then that makes more sense. Okay. And we'll pass. Ooh, we still don't have an answer to the Aether Sprite here. Do I ever keep? I think I might keep double Collat. Is that crazy? I feel like I might need that 4 damage to kill Luke, honestly. And if I don't, I might not even get to pre if Luke doesn't die. So that's actually, I'm gonna get rid of that pre. Ooh, and here, the Aether Sprite's a 4/5, right? So I'm actually gonna I'm just gonna slam this. Do I ever kill my own Rancor Keeper to get the advantage token? To threaten to kill the 4/5? No, that seems silly. Cause I get the ping and kill anyway, but that's a fun idea. Say they had a 6 health unit. Oh wait, okay, I was gonna say they could have had the freaking Alphabet Squadron and I would have been cooked. But yeah, there we go. We get to trade there. And then, ooh, Lost and Forgotten is great. So like if he plays another big thing to kill Luke immediately or to kill the ship immediately. I guess I'd still keep a double Collat. I don't know, but we'll take that swing, take that trade every time. And yeah, so there's a Cinta plus Luke flipping ground, which is much, much better. And now double Collat probably clears the board. Double Collat probably clears the board. Yeah, it does, right? Because we go boom, boom. We don't even have to attack Cad in, right? We just go 4 and then boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Seems good. Seems good. And on 7R, X9 Sister's not going to do too much, but we have all the removal. So yeah, this is looking okay. This is looking okay. Luke is dead, and now it's like, what's their top end? So I think this is going to be tough. Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't think Luke is that bad into Cad. I don't know any Luke players in there. I don't know if Seamus is from the BMG Discord, or I know there's a bunch of people who play Luke still. I kind of want to consider Luke because of the new Akbar. The new Akbar to me makes the deck so much more appealing than it ever was. And now I actually want to take this trade, for, because they can, yeah, now they can play their weenie, and hopefully not have as many weenies. Yep, that's gonna probably do it for this game. Probably don't need the commando at this point, actually, or the Hana. If I'm being honest. And then there we'll just ping and Lost and Forgotten. I think seems good. I can stop resourcing. And yeah, I'm just like Luke really needs Akbar. I just love Akbar. Wait, wait, they're going $50 a piece, Kels? Dang, I did not expect that. Ooh, Turbo Laser is interesting there. I don't love it, but we get to do this. I mean, it's a play. I'll play GG. Wow, all 3 no glories seems good. Double collat was pretty nice. Yeah, I'm probs playing. I probably play this for indie, but yeah, you're right, Patrick. There's some of the same weaknesses, but it still is like I think it has a little bit of more longevity with the new Akbar, right? It's pretty good. So, but yeah, GG, we're back in the win column at 6-2, so we're feeling good. Deck is feeling good. Hallcraft is feeling good over. I think I'm liking Hallcraft over. Ooh, Dryden. I haven't seen this guy in a minute. We'll play it. We gotta redeem ourselves. We lost to the other jank blue-green force tag, so let's see if this is one we can beat. So we have 2-3, so we'll keep. And it's a good 2 of 3, and then probably get rid of the pre this early. It's not gonna be that crucial. It might, or actually it might be. Oh no, I don't wanna be that greedy. I think I'd rather keep the mech and keep the Justifier. No. This is a tough call between which 5-drop I want to keep. I only can keep one of them, right? I'd rather keep the No Glory. I don't want to lose to like some upgrade cheese or something. I don't know. It's hard to say, but all right. And there's a Karis. Do we claim and slam Merrick? I think we do instead of the ping. Ooh, Dagger would have been nice too, but no, I don't think I need Dagger. I'll keep Dagger over the BT though. But now if they want to get the Force, they have to get the 2 damage on Karis here as opposed to just pinging. So I like this better. 2 damage to his base. Although if I 2 attack into there, you can kill my Rancor Keeper. Am I okay with that? Maybe. I'm just gonna keep it on board. I think I'm gonna keep it on board. Got the Lats, which does 2 more damage. Yeah. Ooh, this is a little awkward, right? Because no matter what I attack in, you can trade. We're probably playing the. Actually, no, we play the Dagger. I guess you can shrink that down, but. If I attack in there, shrinks that, then everything dies. So I think I just play the Dagger on 4, 5, 6, 7. We have the rest of our curves. A little bit weak this turn, but I'm just gonna play the Dagger, and he's gonna kill my Merrick, which I'm just gonna have to be okay with. But maybe I'm not okay with that. Maybe I wanted the Merrick to be more healthy, and then just actually in hindsight, maybe I wanted the Karis to have to swing the base. I don't know. I didn't think it through properly, but the Karis when defeated was a little bit awkward there. I didn't even think about it. The reason to keep No Glory is because they can have a cheer it. So to have a good win rate against Boba Fett, Luke, or Vader, I'm not actually. No, against Luke, I think for sure. What'd they do? Wait. Oh, I forgot they could. Once again, I forget about the leader ability. I mean, I didn't fully forget, but That's pretty sick. Yeah, I love that combo. Now I wish I had the Justifier here. That would have been a lot better to, to ping that and kill it off, but we will see if they take 2 damage. They do. Oh no, we just got the IG. That seems better than... So 4, or on 5, 6, 7. We'll keep it on Glory then. This seems decent. So denies their force. Oh, they're discarding cards, so they're getting, if they discard cards more, they're gonna get low on, what's it called? Can't even talk. Low on cards for Sister. I think I want to claim instead of pinging. Do I ever just no glory that? I don't think I'm that spooked about that card, honestly. Even though it kills my 3/4 pretty cleanly. I think I'd rather mech this turn to have a good unit for next turn. Even though mech is good to kill his leader, but we have Sister for next turn, right? So I think we just go 3 to base. Let's just go 3 to base. Yeah, I'll check my stats after this game. Again, my stats aren't amazing, seeing how I played mostly internally, but I guess not as much random queue as I would in the past. Do we ever just no glory that now because they haven't swung with it? I don't know. I think I'm fine with that living. I'm just gonna ping it. Yeah, I'm just gonna ping it. If he trades in, we swing Cad and flip Cad, we can ping it again, put it to 1 health, and the 9th Sister can finish it off pretty easily, is the thought. If he goes like a big thing in space for some reason, I could no glory it, but I'm probably playing the mech this turn, right? Yeah, I think that's gonna be the move. So, double checking. Let's see. All right, they attack base. Makes sense. We'll now deploy. See what they got. They have like condemn, would be a little annoying, right? But just a Tyrannus there isn't really gonna do it. Well, I can't kill it with this. I'll just damage to an undamaged unit, but actually they probably just clear the board. Yeah, probably just clear the board with the trade in instead of going face. Deny the force. And then 2 damage to an undamaged ground unit, and there you go. All right, and then we have another mech. I don't need the Hana here. This turns either like no glory or Sister, probably. Okay. Dryden's gonna be a Do I ever just slam my Sister in case they only have like or I think I might not glory that ship now, actually. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't really want to take that damage because now I can attack in here and it'll threaten to kill Dryden. So might have to claim to be able to ambush, right? So it's a discard though, so it's kind of playing into our 9th Sister here. So yeah, I mean Hana's there for like other matchups, but yeah, I could go back to Casca. I did cut Casca for to fit the 3rd commando in. So yeah, go back to that, but it is shatter the mech. Makes sense. We're just gonna go like double commando, I think. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, yeah. We'll just go double commando. It'll be really annoying here. Like, this is, yeah. Ping that so it dies to the commando. And then, let's see, we can go to 9. Will that change our, I guess we just keep resourcing. So we can get more plays later. So we don't really need the Marin here. This is the point of the game where it's like, if I have cards that I will want to use at some point, I won't resource, but like, if that was a better card than Marin, I'd probably keep it. So let's see. Ooh, that's a punish. That's a punish. That's a punish. Yep. GG. They got greedy. They really should have slammed the Chimera there. And yep. That's a good. Okay, Ninth Sister's probably gotta stay in the deck. I was not as high in Ninth Sister, but after that, I'm like, okay, that was like the dream. I don't know if the ping really matters. I'm just gonna play fast. And all of these I will keep. Anakin there is gonna do it. GG. All right, 7 and 2, feeling good. No, I still like Hana for now. I'll keep Hana in, but again, she could be a sideboard card. See our stats get a little bit better. Yeah, look at our. B Devos is asking about my matchup stats. So let's check out. So I think against the. Let's see, I'm 6-0 against Luke 8 Data Vault. Wait, you want Luke? Oh yeah, Luke Data Vault. Luke Pile Data Vault. I'm 4-1. Vader, I'm only 0-1, and then Boba's pretty bad, I think. I'm 1-0 with Boba Blue. I barely played any Bobas though. No, I'm 1-6 Boba Blue. I can't read, sorry. Yeah, 1-6 for Boba Blue, because I've been playing a lot against Carlos and Justin, so that's a tough matchup for sure when they really know what they're doing. And here's a Maul Blue Force. We're getting all these like random Force decks here. And we will see. I guess not that random here. This is a more established one than Dryden or Piet. The Piet Blue Force is still crazy. Harold, if you're in chat, it still is a crazy deck. And here I'm gonna Maul because I turn one's my worst turn one. We get it back again. But at least we have a turn 2 play in Merrick, and then I'll get rid of the Dev. Do I actually? Yeah, I want Collat over Dagger. I think I want Collat over Dagger. Yeah, that seems good. And what's this? I haven't seen this card back before. League of Clones. Interesting. But yeah, everyone, thanks for tuning in, everyone. We're about halfway through the stream here on this Thursday afternoon here in Milwaukee, playing some Star Wars Unlimited for you. And yep, we just have a Hallcraft here. I don't think I pinged that. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mando also is really bad into Boba Bidibos. Yeah, exactly. I guess no, it'll just die to do 2 attacks into let's just not. Let's not and say we did. How about that? The classic. 3, 4, and then on 5. I might want the Rancor. No, I'll get rid of the Rancor Keeper. Hopefully we'll draw into a better 5R play, but there's a Collat. I'm guessing it's like the only thing they had. I don't love that play, but gotta hydrate here. You know, it's intense. These games are getting intense, right? They gotta be take. Francis asked, "What's my hot take for Galactics? Which rogue deck will rise?" Oh no, I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know what is my hot take. Well, I'll start with my like cold takes. I think like Cad's gonna be the most played deck by like. Not by a ton, but like maybe like 13% CAD is my guess. The next deck being like maybe 8 or 9%. Eagles fans says hydrate or dihydrate. Nice. Actually, I haven't heard that before. I might use that. Anyway, otherwise though, hot take, rogue deck. Hey, Piet Blue Force. That's the take. No, they did another Collat. That seems bad. Seems really bad. Is that all they have? Like, there's no way. I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, it's like, there's no, like, what rogue? It's hard to say what like rogue decks are because like last year, I think really skewed everyone's like expectations moving forward. Like, shout out to the Boston Network when they did with the Kyle Tarkentown deck. Like, it was awesome, but like. Now everyone's like expecting another Kyle Tarkentown, and I don't think that's a very realistic expectation, especially because I'll get rid of my own clap. With all, you know, a year later now, we have so much more tools for this game, like Kara Buddy, Kara Meta. I guess those are the 2 big ones. It's hard to like perfect and like all these other AI developed tools like, you know, HRI and how like other. I think Travis made another tool to help evaluate cards. Oh, a Shatterpoint is fine. He's played no units except for Lobot. That seems really bad. Oh, Marin Eagle Fans is amazing. Marin is like the MVP against space. Like if you go Cyril into Marin against any space deck, you just insta win like on the spot, not even close. Like it's insane. So Marin, I love Marin. She's my girl. Only have 2 of though. Back to deck list here for anyone who came late. Because you don't always want her, and you usually you can't really discard more than once ever. You usually have like one discard and that's it. I know, I like, unless it's like really needed, like it's, you know, I don't know, but it's really hard to justify discarding more than once. And here, I guess we just condemn him on flip, make him sad. There's the Bith Brute, which we will just ping, so we can kill that with Collat. But yeah, otherwise, I don't know. I don't really have I don't know, actually have like a deck I can predict that will rise. I can make a joke and just call a random deck, but I really don't have like a serious one. Ooh, that's bad for them. I guess I can still kill my Merrick at least through it, but actually, is there any reason to disclose? I might as well. No, there's nothing. I don't want. Oh, I'll just show it. He knows I have it because of the delay. It's one of the downsides of. I think Carabash should always give you the option to disclose, even if you don't have it. I should tell her. I should actually make a note to like tell the Carabash devs. I think it would be a pretty easy change for the flow of the client, and make a pretty significant impact in some of the tells. Because sometimes it's a pretty significant tell when they don't have the disclose. There's a big difference between not having it and not wanting to show it, right? We'll just do that, and then there's no reason to trade into, because we have the disclose, right? Ooh, and there's gonna be a nice sister this turn, possibly, or the Chimera. But yeah, I just finished what I was saying. Like, you know, I think it's really hard to have like a rogue deck again, like with all these tools. Like we have like all these monkeys at keyboards typing away and figuring things out and grinding. We've had the cards out for like what, over a month now. Just shatters there. I don't love that. I might just slam the sister, but I'll wait. Let's take my 4 to base. Oh wait, actually, I can deny the force. I definitely do that. I will do that. And then maybe he like doesn't play. I don't know. I think just denying the force is better. So yeah. Let's see. Trigger discarded. What did they discard? Oh, that card. I haven't seen that card like very much, but yeah, it is a card that exists. Hey, Appleman. Yeah, I'm glad to be back too. Again, I had a little bit of an unplanned break after my last stream, but no reason to ping. And even though I won't be in Galactics, I'm excited to follow along as well. Well, I don't know. I don't think I'll have great internet in Greece. I found out I'm gonna be in my partner's like village where they grew up. So I actually was looking into like buying a hotspot to use some data while I'm there. So yeah, so this is a weird deck, or they had like the worst. Wait, I think they're just trying to be like a hard control. Maybe they're trying to be like a hard control. They're just trying out like a Mando, like almost like a Mando or like Aura, or not Aura, Dedra deck, but with a Maul. I don't like it though at all, but it's, you know, it's interesting. It is interesting, and here we go, a nice 8-2 start. So I'm liking that for today. Deck is feeling good. Let me go back to the drawing board really quick, and see if we want to change anything. So I think turn ones are feeling pretty good. I think I'm feeling pretty happy with these turn 1 package. Like I don't think I like HK. I definitely like BT. Like these, I like all 3 of these ground units over HK. And then I don't like about there's 2 things I don't like about the list that I don't know how to fix yet. Is like it's only 7 3-drops on the ground. I do have the 4 3-drops like Collat and Condemn, which are like sometimes good turn 2 plays, but sometimes not. Like, so it's hard to say. I might just go back. Actually, you know what? With Dagger now, I might just have to go back to 000. We had that game where like Dagger felt real bad, and like we have 6 of our total 13 possible 3-drops that are maybe like bad plays. So that seems pretty rough. I also want to fit the 3rd Chimera in. I think 3rd Chimera is a really good stabilizing force, but it's really hard to fit between Chimera, Sister, Dev, and Pre. Dev is one I maybe could swap out. I could maybe sideboard Dev is a consideration. Maybe we do that. If we take out Dev, we can fit in 3rd Chimera and a 3rd 3-drop. Dev has been kind of mid today, I feel like. What is my Devastator stats? Let's see. Devastator, I have 100 games of Devastator. I've played it 37 times and won 26 of those. So that's not amazing. 26, that's a 70%. That's actually okay. Actually, it's above my overall win rate, so I don't know, folks. What do y'all think? Do we need to run Dev? I guess we need to run Dev. I just really want Chimera more often. I think I really want third Chimera somehow. I think I will go... Do I go off of it? I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna try that out. Or is it sideboarding the Hana? Go back to Casca. Oh, you're right. It's good to go. Yeah, it's really good to the... Yeah, maybe I just go into one Dev. Yeah, I'll do one Dev. That's a better call. I think I like that better. So one Dev. I think we'll take out a... Do we take out a Zadi? I need to upgrade Hate. I want to try this out for Space Hate. I need this for like Mando. And I think the SRI has to be in the 60. I think it just has to be for like Green Hero and stuff. So maybe it's like a Trim and a Zadi. I think I trim in a Zadi. Or trim both the Zadis and go to the third B-Wing. So then when you side in B-Wing, you can go 3 Commandos for 3 B-Wings. I think I'm gonna try that. And then, so I like that better. I think 3 Chimera, 1 Dev. And then Casca over Hona. Yeah, we'll go back to Casca. I think just Casca, it's only the problem is, it's first because of space. I think actually no, I'm gonna stick with Hana just because of space decks. We didn't play that many space decks. We haven't played a Vader pilot or many Bobo pilots, but I think you really need it for those decks because Casca is so bad into those decks. And we already have our preferred ground sentinel. So I'll stick with Hana Restless just for now. As a 2-of, but I do still want to fit a third 3-drop in. I could go back to 000 over the Dagger. I think I do need to do that. Because like I said before, it's just like too many bad 3-drops. So now at least we have all 7 of these 3-drops are like pretty playable. Yeah, Eagles fan, you're right. You got it. So I think we'll stick out without Casca. If I wanted to run Casca, I was doing 2-2. I could cut like 1 IG and 1 Commando and do the 2-2-2-2 for all the 4 drops. But the Casca has such good synergy with the Chimera. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's like it's a hard deck to build. I mean, deck building is hard, especially because you have to know like the meta, right? All right, so now we'll refresh and keep it going. Go to the next half of the stream here with some tweaks here and see how it goes. So, and we get another pilot deck in Luke 4. We were saying, we only played like what? We played 2 of them today out of the 10. I think we lost to Boba and beat Luke. So we will see how this one goes. Hey, good luck, have fun. And we got the serial start, so I think we can keep. Yeah, we can keep. And then get rid of one of the BTs. It's got this for the disclose, and probably this for the disclose. Get rid of the pre, because if it goes that late, we're fine. Or maybe the mech. Maybe I don't need the mech in this matchup. I don't really need either of these cards, actually. I don't think. I'll get rid of the pre, because I guess the mech is obviously 2 turns earlier. And then we'll play the Cyril. And he has it's like a 3-2 in space. This is going to feel bad. Yep. So we get to go ahead and... There's no reason to really ping, so we'll just claim and take our swing. So you could have like the air superiority or something like that. So here we go. We got our Hana. We also have the IG. So this turn is going to be, I guess, Rancor Keeper over BT1. And then we have the disclose here and here. So actually we can hide our 4 drops and show the more less impactful cards. So yeah, this is, I mean, it obviously has to discard, like it just has to decide which to discard. There's no thinking in which option to choose, but the thinking is like which card discard, of course. So so yeah, this is looking okay. I would have much rather had like a better 3-drop, I guess. Okay. Oh, they weren't even thinking, they were just looking at the cards. But yeah, best for Lucas. Hero card is so good into space, but they have Chewbacca. That sucks. We don't have a condemn. We had a condemn right here. It's like they get punished so hard, and we don't have it. So we will just take 12 damage from that because we're gonna have to ping it twice. We have like ping, ping, 3, 4, 5. So we technically could kill it with double ping. We haven't showed the IG, right? So they might not discard next turn. We'll see. They probably should to protect their unit, but Like I can claim and maybe top deck my 2 of Condemn if and not ping, but I think I want to ping. I think it's the more likely, like, even though earlier we're like, oh, we're going to ping here because we don't want to play around the top deck. Ooh, and there we get to get, I don't think they should have pinged there. And now Justifier is nice for next turn. We will do this and show this. We won't show the pingers. And yeah, Cyril, I'm excited to use my Cyril from the silver packs, right? From the sectors, yeah, silver pack Cyrils. If I play this deck, we'll see. You know, not locked in yet to, it takes the 2 damage. Yep, that's fine. And then he's tapped out. Do we ever ping our own Rancor Keeper? Probably not with the IG. Probably not. So yeah, I got the 6 damage. I really think you should just discarded a card here because we would have gotten another 6 damage from Chewie. And then I'm very spooked being at 18 before the Luke flip. So yeah, Laura, exactly. I'm not going to, yeah, I don't need to lock in. So like I have that luxury of not only do I have to lock into picking a deck what to play, I don't have to even order the cards yet. I can wait like quite a bit. Yep, that ping is good though because that way it forces the trade. And we'll just claim and do the trade, I think. And here we've on 5 on 6. BC1's doing nothing for us, right? So we're still a bit spooked. Do we just take this trade? Yeah, we can't take any more damage, but the Luke flip is going to be tough. We're going to have to top deck Condemn next turn. Heart of the card. Let me get my posture adjusted a little bit. Can I really lock into Villainy anyway? Yeah. I could. I played Boba 1 ECL back in set 1 like everyone else, so I did play Villainy once back in my heyday. Which is crazy that was like what, over 2 years ago. Just claim and pass. Interesting. Don't love that. I just play the Hana then. Oh wait, cancel. Pass. I don't know. Don't know about that play. Do they really have nothing? How could they have 3 cards in hand and have no units to play with 6R in this deck? Like all the units cost less than this or less than 5. Does that fall into the count? Yeah. Maybe, Laura. Maybe you're right. Oh, and now we get to play our mech. So yeah, that seems okay to me. I guess flip Luke on the ground and swing for 5 to base, but Luke dies to our board with Cad and Rancor Keeper, and just realized the music was not looping. I'm gonna replay the music, and away we go. So, almost at 1 ACL. I miss you. Yeah. Oh yeah, 69 viewers tonight right now. Nice. Appreciate you all for tuning in on this. Like I said before, it's Thursday afternoon. Even though it's like apparently the air quality is terrible right now in Milwaukee, so I'm staying indoors playing video games. Don't worry, folks. I'm keeping safe for you all. And having a great time. I'm glad to be back. I'm streaming tomorrow from Ahsoka. But after that, I will be gone. This time, the break is actually like planned. I'll be gone in Greece, like I said, for a couple weeks. I get back on the 8th. So my next stream after that will probably be like August, is that the 12th or 9th, 10th, 11th, whatever that Monday is. So we will deploy. I think he, like, is he a greedy and does not flip on, like, wait to flip into a space unit? But that seems really bad. Yep, that's the game. All right, that was a questionable one. There's some these games today have been a little questionable, but it's okay. Let me go ahead and re-queue. You know, actually, you know what? I'm feeling. If anyone in chat wants to play me, I am down to play. I'll play one more game at least, but if anyone in chat wants to play after this one for like a best of 3 or even just a best of 1, I am down because I'm like kind of over some of these random queue games where it's just like, what are they doing? Are they on their phone? Driving and or something, or I don't know. You never know if people are okay. That's a little extreme, but are they on their phone and you know, eating or something? I don't know. All right, Boba Lake Country though. We won this matchup, and we have the Hallcraft into 000, which is pretty solid. And then I guess, do we not need the pre? Like, are we even getting the pre? Oh, Russ, you're in Greece a few days back in May. Nice. Yeah, I've never been. I'm really, really excited. I've always wanted to go. Also seeing the Odyssey on Saturday and then going to Greece right afterwards. So it's awesome. I've been waiting for the Odyssey for, I think, literally 3 years since they announced it. So, do I ever pass here? Should I just kept the Rancor Keeper? Because I have initiative. I'm just gonna pass. If they play the bomber, I want to be able to ping it with the thing. Okay, we just go next. Yeah, I don't need the Hallcraft anymore. Maybe I'll keep the Hallcraft because I could draw into like Collat and like kind of chain it with like Collat on 5R or something. Where's the mech? I don't think it's gonna be that good in this matchup. Yeah. I love Christopher Nolan, like by far my favorite director. I have like every one of his films and like just all my favorites. So I've been waiting for that for so long. I can ping it because then we can ping next turn and kill it with the Hallcraft. So but now we have a better play in the Hana and the Commando. But wait, double Chimera might not be needed. But actually, if I resource this, then I have next turn I have to top deck something to play along with the Hallcraft. So I think double Chimera is not needed, possibly. On 4R, he's probably playing. Do we just try to race here now? I don't know if that's a good idea. Or do we play the Hallcraft to kill that? But if he plays the, I don't know, folks. Let's go 4 to base and. Yeah, we'll have to put it on our units, I think. Put 1 on base. This is where Hana should shine, right? We'll see. We'll see if Hana can shine here. And not the draws we want. Would have loved to like a no glory here. Oh yeah, Lucy, you're actually the first one to ask. So actually, yeah, I'm so totally down. So let's shoot me a DM if you don't mind while I'm playing this game, and once I'm done, very down. So let's see here. We can play the Hallcraft. It's not Sister. We're not playing Sister in this game on 7. We're playing Chimera. So sweet. All right. This game will not be going on for too much longer. We'll see. Yeah, we'll take the Hana swing, and then I think we need to keep Hana healthy and just force the topple, I guess. I think we need to keep Hana healthy. I don't know. IDK, folks. That hurts, but we'll take our damage. We're losing this race by what, 5 damage right now, and they're gonna have a huge flip. So yeah, not loving this. There's a punishing one for good measure. I guess we at least get to kill that. Play that. Ping that. He's probably gonna flip on the punishing one, right? Oh, the punishing one's gonna swing for so much. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm very cooked. I'm very cooked, chat. Yeah, the punishing one's gonna swing for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 25. He got like lethal pretty much. Ooh. Oh, we have no condemn, no nothing. That's not looking great. Not looking great, but we had an okay draw. Like the Hallcraft was awkward. We skipped turn 1. Maybe we should just slammed our Hallcraft. We should just kept the Rancor Keeper and played that, I think. I gotta remember the Boba only has like what, 1 turn 1 play that's in space, and the bomber. If I deny there, that'd be wild. Wait, you're flipping onto that? I do not agree with that whatsoever. But topple here is gonna be rough. We just lost him Forgotten. He gets to swing for 10 to base. Reclaim, and we're just gonna top deck our Condemn here, folks. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get back into this game. Don't get it. GG. That's gonna be it. GG. Yeah, Bobo's matchup is tough. Top. I always forget Topple hits their units too. Duh. Yeah, good call, Mongoose. Yeah. All right, GG. That's it. I'll go home. We got our best 3 with Lucy coming up next. And I'm joining right now. I think the list, we'll keep it as is. We've only played like what, 2 games with the changes, or one game game. And all right, we talked about Lando earlier. We got Lando red here. Nice. Hey. Let's load the deck. And then Lando red. So it's hard to say if this is like it might be like a space aggro deck in these colors. You know, I can think about my experience against Grief. I love these cards, but I have no turn one, so I have to mull. Ooh, and we get the Cyril and the Hallcraft here. We have to get rid of one of our 4-drops. Probably get rid of the IG. We'll get rid of the Mech Droid, and then I think we keep both the we either keep both the 4-drops or we keep both the 2-drops. So it's kind of an interesting quandary. Like, do we do? I think I'd rather better react to what they play on turn 1 than. Well, no, if they play space, I want Cyril either way. And if they go ground, Hallcraft feels bad too. So I think it's just Cyril. BDOs actually Carlos does not know what he's playing at. I can tell you that. So I don't have to like lie and be like, oh, no, I'm not gonna reveal. He does not know what he's playing at. So and there is his Han Pilot here is gonna feel bad. We have Collat, which wouldn't do much actually, but do I ever claim and just Collat there? No, I definitely just play as Cyril. I haven't just played as Cyril. Get the free kill, but do we ever just pass here? Do we ever just pass here? I don't think so. I think we just kill it. Feels bad. Like they're gonna have to like she's gonna be up a whole unit, but oh no! I was not thinking about faith in your friends. Can I get that Collat back? Okay, basically the entire hand is Sabine's. So I have to make sure that if I have Condemn, Sabine might be able to counter that. And I got 2 space units there, so but it's okay. We get to play Commando and we're chilling. Actually, I could have pinged one of the spies and no, I think I wanted to play Commando. Just eat the spies instead. So now, actually, that's a decent draw. If it goes late, I don't think. Yeah, I think this is fine. And then we have 4, 5. Don't have a 6R play. We got rid of 1 Mech Droid. So do have to be aware of that, unfortunately. All right, let's see. It's okay. I got this guy. And then they had, they do have the Saboteur ships. They can swing one of these to base. I guess Sabine does trade here. But that I'm okay with because of IG. So I can kill that with IG. Ooh. We have to kill that with IG or the Hallcraft here. So we have 5R turn, 6R. You might want both of these. I might get rid of the pre at this point. But man, if I can survive and go Chimera into pre, I think I'm only at 4 damage. I think I will survive. I think I need to do this. Hallcraft isn't doing that crazy. Isn't like saving me the game. So, let's. If I ping there, she's gonna swing there. If I ping there, she's still gonna. Yeah, I just ping there. Kind of telegraphing the IG, but like, what is she gonna do about it? Like, she can take her damage, but. Yeah. Yep, attacks there makes sense. I do have this. I'll just claim. Yep. Remember, she did have that. I knew that card was there. It's not looking that great actually. Yikes. And now I guess I have 2 3-drops to play. Well, it's okay. I'm only at 9 on base, but they're gonna be able to play like I don't have any. I guess I have the Chimera for actually 2 3-drops here is actually not bad because I have 2. I have units to sack for Chimera, so and yeah, I don't know what's the big bomb here. Let's find out. I wonder if I should actually be playing, you know what? I should be playing my units out because once they like slam a bomb, I'm gonna have to like claim Or I might have to claim. I don't know. Indecisive. I think I just flip. I think I'm just gonna flip. I'm just gonna flip. We're just gonna do it. We're doing it. We're flipping. Locking this in. All right, we're locked in. We're crossing our arms so we don't get tempted to go click the button. And I'm just gonna attack Cad into there. Oh wait, Bo-Katan's, no, they don't have Bo-Katan. For a second there, I was like, oh, Bo-Katan, but then does not matter. Yeah, the extra ping, like with what I have in hand, doesn't do too much, right? Now we have the Marin for the Chimera, so hopefully she just plays like one big bomb. Here, Qui-Gon, yeah, like that. Well, that's fine. I just trade in. I'm not gonna pass because then, yeah, I definitely don't pass. I know she gets the free attack with the thing, but ooh, second Collat's pretty nice here. Do we ever I think we could Chimera instead of trading in. I think we Chimera, right? Otherwise, Chimera won't have anything to sack, and that way, then Qui-Gon ability doesn't do anything either way. Still, because we really want to have. I think we want Collat over Hana here, and then do this, and hopefully Chimera gets a stick for this pre-next turn, which is looking juicy with the 2 health unit on board. Hopefully some more small, like maybe some more spies, another faith, maybe. We'll see what she does, but I doubt she's gonna walk right into that. Let's see. Just double checking Discord, and there we go. They just play it without. Now I'll start passing. Ooh, Rose. Well, if I just claim, I take 9. Let's think it through. Let's talk it through, right? So I pass. She swings there. Pass again. She claims, and then swings again with Rose. And I go to 21. Whereas if I go claim, I take 9, go to 20, and I think I like just claiming. I don't think I can do the Dirtle here. Ooh, just because we have the, we're gonna heal 4 here and have a pretty big board, so don't need to Collat at this point, I don't think. Well, the spies actually undo. I think it's the condemn. Actually. There's nothing like that big to worry about anymore with No Glory. So we will do this, take that, and that might be game. We'll see. It's looking good, but for AN would be lethal next turn, so I think we just claim. Oh, this is tough. Now this is a little bit tough. I just realized. No, we play around the AN. Like, we play around the AN. There's no, Spark of Rebellion, Falcon to worry about, or they can't play Tri-Wing without grief. So I think I gotta do this. I really need to play around. I want to play around AN, right? So all right. Whiffed on the theirs. Actually, that was totally fine. Like, that's all she had. I'm guessing there's an AN in hand then. We'll keep resourcing up to 9. Doesn't really change much yet. We're probably playing this and this, or the sister. I can probably skip resourcing. No, we don't need that guy. So we'll do this, take the heal, get the 5/5 off the board. And now our ping plus Mando can kill off the Poe. And we can kind of Dirtle here now and just play a little reactive to whatever she plays for this Chimera. Again, we got rid of that other Chimera, so ooh, and there we go. That's going to be a easy No Glory target. And then, oh, I just realized I lost Sentinel because of the Poe. And then pass. If we go to 10, we can play Sister plus Collat. So maybe we don't need IG with Collat. I think that's going to be the move. Because that's why I resourced last turn. Like, there's no point if I stop resourcing now, it's kind of like defeats the purpose of resourcing last turn. I guess if I didn't resource, I could play No Glory plus IG, but I don't think the IG is doing a lot. here when I have Collat. If I didn't have Collat, I would obviously I'd be looking to play IG, I think, but I kind of like the idea of Sister plus Collat. And where's the ambush in to there? Seems slightly greedy, but I'll take my 6 to base then. I need to start pushing some damage, right? And now we definitely go Sister, because we have Collat to clean up whatever is left over after the discard, right? And it clears the board and it heals us 4 and should slam the door shut of this game. So that should be it. And now we cannot resource. Actually, could have resourced to set 11 and gotten those 2 cards, but yeah, I think we stabilize here. So it's an interesting deck for sure. With Lando, I think I like it. Yeah, I like these colors, right? It's a question of like, do you play Grief? Do you play Ezra? Do you play Lando now? Like, yeah, I went on the top, and then we'll swing 6 to base. Master Codebreaker is not going to do anything. We have nothing but removal in hand though, so GG. Next game. Glad I kept Chimera early on. Yeah, that was pretty clutch. So let us see here what we're sideboarding. We want the, what do we want? What don't we want? We don't want the Dev. I think we don't want Sisters. Like that was kind of like, we would have won either way without Sister that game. I think we take out Sisters actually. And then everything else we kind of want, I think. If we want Collat, we definitely want all of these. And then do I cut up? I could cut up pre. What do we want to bring in? I guess it's not this, not this. Now is it SRI? Yeah, I think it's SRI. Yeah, we definitely want SRI in this matchup, and I think I want the B-Wings. But she was pretty split ground and space. Was she? No, it was more space heavy, right? So I think I want the B-Wings. Maybe I don't want Constables because the only upgrades might be Han Pilot, right? What other upgrades are there? I guess Sudden. Sudden's a thing. Let's trim some of the 4-drop. We'll trim a Commando to fit the B-Wings in. And you trim an IG. It's an interesting cyber plan. Yeah, for sure. Do I want the Constables is the question. That's the only, but I don't know why I'd cut. I just had to cut out 2 of my turn 1s. I think I bring it in. I can cut some of my turn 1s for it and kind of count as a turn 1. So we'll cut a Hallcraft and we'll cut, is it Condemn? Yeah, because they have the Sabines and stuff. I don't know, but I kind of, maybe it is just the Condemns. Yeah. Condemn felt pretty bad last game, right? I was kind of holding on to it and ended up resourcing it a few times. So let's try this. Let's try this. Good call, Rest. I think I'll take out Condemn. And here we go. Got some sideboard cards. I always like when you get your sideboard card like in your opening hand. We have 2, 3, 4. This is a pretty easy keep. And then I'll probably keep the, yeah, I'll try to keep our sideboard card, right? And then question is, do we keep No Glory or do we keep our Constable, which we sided in? I think it's got to be the No Glory though, because like it's just like our best removal card or one of our only removal cards, right? Other than I guess Lost and Forgotten, but I think this seems better. We got 2, 3, 4. Good, and we have our 2 ground units to keep the Sentinel online. So let's try this out. Again, we have this start. Wait, did I resource? Could I have a different turn 1? I should have just ran Constable. Oh, I could have kept 2 reds. Well, Cyril's dying. You're right. My bad, Uncle Rico. But hey, here we go. Now, this is tough. We just commit to playing one of our 3-drops here. Probably just commit to playing that. I'll play the Marin. So they pivot to space. Yeah. I'll sign the Marin so that now I guess I can Axe Forgets Me, right? Because that bounces 3-drop or less. Yeah. That's actually really unfortunate. This is bad. I should have led the Constable, actually. Yeah, the serial star. I should have learned my lesson from last game. She was gonna bounce. I mean, she's gonna bounce. I get a free ping, right? So there's no reason not to ping. So we will do that, and then would love the IG here. We took one out to fit these B-Wings in. Maybe that was a mistake. That was probably a mistake. But hey, I couldn't spend too much time sideboarding, so could also play double 4-drop or double 2-drop here, which might also be the move. And we will Dirtle and ping, I think. And then I kind of want to play the 2-drops, but then I don't want to lose like initiative. It's tough because BT1 can technically kill both of those possibly, but I'll just play the B-Wing. I would have loved IG there, but yeah, let's play the B-Wing. And there we go. Actually, now the B-Wing might be good after we play some ground units. Ooh, another card there is actually really good for us. And there's the IG. If we play it though, it doesn't turn on. I think we still play it though. And then on 5, we don't need the serial anymore. I think we just ping and still play it though. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna go IG this turn into like either mech next turn or like no glory for whatever big bomb. If there's like a Liberty that comes down. I think Liberty's probably the biggest bomb to worry about, right? There's a Rose. I really don't like that, but I don't think you... I think you should have swung. I guess if they swung... Oh, it's because if they swung on IG, the Rose doesn't come in ready, so that makes sense. But we get to do this, and then Mech immediately gets to kill Rose next turn, so that's fine with me. I don't want to take that 5 damage, so I'll go ahead. Now the B-Wing will turn into Sentinel in a second here. I think, that's a very good draw for 2 turns. 6 and on 7R. I guess the Hallcraft is better than BT1 here. It actually does something when played, right? Yeah, I think I'm getting pretty sold on the Hallcraft over the Onyx, to be honest. And now we have no glory for next turn if need be. Let's ping the Lando. Deploy Cad. Qui-Gon there is going to be annoying for us. We have to probably claim. This kind of sucks. Wait, we get to no glory the Qui-Gon and bounce the Codebreaker? Is that ever a thing? I don't know. Oh, we can do it now and then, or we can draw top deck Collat. Ooh, the hand is Rose, Poe, and Liberty. Gotta play around the Rose, right? We just gotta survive, right? Because we have double Sentinel maybe this turn. We can't no glory it then. Let's see. We can go double Sentinel and just like really eat the Rose. I think we do that. I don't know. No, I think I need to save no glory for the Liberty question mark. At this point, it's all about saving damage as much as possible, right? So I think we're gonna SRI next turn. So I guess we don't mind trading this. We're gonna SRI next turn. So, can still play Liberty. So play our Merrick. Gonna have the Rose. We're gonna have our second Merrick though. It's gonna be kind of nice to tank some hits. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I knew she had that. She showed that. Oh my god, 4, 5, 10. Wait, 4, 5. 10. I'm one. She's 1 off. I knew you had that. Oh, forgot. Oh man. All right. Well, we'll start singing the bass. Put some damage on bass finally, but it's not looking that great. Not looking that great. We do have the SRI, but we're gonna be at 29, I think, right? Is there any reason even to play anything else? I don't know. That's a claim. Oh no, it's all good. Let's see here. So we get to 29, and then we'll SRI into Chimera. So maybe there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? No, not really. Yeah, that's okay. Though we're up a game. We'll probably go to a game 3 here. It's okay. I could always top deck my second SRI. I'm gonna technically change my sideboard a little bit. I think I'm gonna do what's it called? Yep, that's gonna do it here. I think that will do it. GG. Let's go next. I don't think anything else I could have done differently there. I think they just like had a much better. I mean, I had the Cyril start again that got me like kind of cooked. But I think, do I want Condemn for like Rose? Maybe. I need answers for Rose, but I think I put the IG back in and the Commando back in. I think that was dumb to cut that. I don't think the B-Wings that needs to be a 3 of. I think 2 B-Wings is probably fine. And then I'm fine with these cuts still, and this, and this. And then I think I'm fine with the Condemns being out. And then we also could run 51 and we have our extra turn 1 plays here. Maybe it's just the 1 Constable. We do have initiative this time. That is the good news. So we have so many 4-drops. Maybe cut a 4-drop. Is it Hana? No, Hana. If they go space, Hana's a good racing card. I don't know. Let's just do the 1 Constable, I guess. Or do we cut a? Actually, we cut a pre. We cut a pre. Yeah, we cut a pre. Okay. I get initiative finally, and we get a Cyril yet again. So I think. No, I think BT is probably just better. Well, no, if she goes space, I want Cyril, right? So yeah, we go Cyril. We go Cyril into, we don't have a good 3-drop, but we'll have the Disclose. We want to keep 1, 2, we want to keep all 3 of these though. If we do that, we won't get to the Disclose, right? We need red. We have to keep like this. If we want the Disclose. I'll keep our Constable, I guess. Do I want our Constable? What other upgrades are there? This is a tough one. Do we ever just not go for Cyril because of the we don't have to resource we can resource differently then? Because we do this. Or we can just top deck a red card? No, that's dumb. This is a tough one. I also could do the Commando. I'm keeping just unsure the resource. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. This is really tough. I think I don't go Cyril. And then, yeah, I think I want to keep both of these. I think I'm not going to keep Cyril. This is a tough one. I think I'm not going to keep Cyril. And then we'll keep BT1 over Rancor Keeper in case they do go ground, right? So we'll leave BT1. Okay, I think this is better. Master Codebreaker there is Faith. So do we ping that? I think so. What are they playing on 3 that'll punish the ping? I think we do. I don't think I really need initiative, right? Like, ooh, SRI is nice. Still don't have a great 3-drop though. He's probably playing Faith, so I might need to just slam the Constable as a 3-1 instead of the battered Hallcraft. Then we have our 4-5 there. It's better. So I think I'll do that. I mean, I don't think there's any world where I'm going to get value off the Constable, but oh, that's fine-ish. Because I just replay it, I think. Didn't have better play, so. See what she's got. Another Faith, a Poe, and a Qui-Gon. So I remember that Commando is just gonna get turned off by the Poe. So let's ping so we can possibly kill more spies next turn with the BT1 ping. And then, ooh, Collat is a real nice top deck there. I don't think, either do we need 2 No Glories or do we not need the Constable? What do we show again? I don't know about the Constable in this matchup. I don't think I should bring that in. I think the Condemned is better. If this was a Condemn, it's about the same. I might still resource it here. I'll just keep both No Glories. But No Glory also, it can be kind of mid. No, I'll do this because I can do 4 into 5. Yeah, I don't think I need 2 No Glories. Could eat those words, but whiff on the ping, unfortunately. But we save 2 damage that way. Another Faith. Yep, that's gonna. We just probably do we just collat now? No, we just do the commando because then they play Poe and then next turn we do collat, right? And we do collat plus constable or something. So they're gonna have a lot. She's gonna have a lot of gas with. Oh wait, I also just realized we went 9-2. We didn't update the record at all since the set started, right? So I think I'm 10-3. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I touched my record at all though. So Poe, Sabine. So that is a little unfortunate. So I think I'm gonna actually dirtle and ping first. So I kind of want her to play Poe here. We'll see. Yeah, Sabine. I can't remember if Sabine can and the guy that turns off Sentinel. Oh, there's the Sabine. Just no ambush here. I think she might regret that. You might think it's fine because she has the Poe, but I'm gonna have collat next turn. So yeah, I think I kill a spy here first. So on 5R, we're going collat plus constable, I think. I don't think we're playing 000. We're definitely playing collat here. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's totally fair. I think I kill. No, we can kill 2 spies, right? Possibly. No, we lose a chimera. No. We just collat now though. Now if he has a rose, it doesn't come in ready. So that's the good news for us. Gotta remember what should she have left in hand. There's a Qui-Gon. There's a oof. Do we ever just claim to no glory that? No, I think we can afford. We can take 7 damage. Is that famous last words? Oh, for sure. Gotta remember. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be. We'll see. I'm gonna. If I wasn't more damage, if I had like even more than like 8 damage or something like that, I don't think I'd be claiming to no gloria, but I kind of don't. I just don't love the. So I didn't verbalize it, but I don't love the idea of immediately just slamming, like claiming and no glorying it, because then I don't get any value off the exhaust, and then it's like I just tap out, and then yeah. So I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I need the B-Wing though. It's kind of nice here, but I think no glory or Lost and Forgotten or a mech into one of those 3 again into SRI is going to be our curve. So takes the 7, makes sense. I'll take my 3. Well, is there a case to not take it there and save it to like sack off into something? I don't know. Don't have any credit hate. That's the good. I think that's the good news for Lando in this meta is like no one's packing credit hate right now. So Lando, hey, someone who I can't remember who was asking earlier, was it Beavos asking about my like rogue deck? Honestly, I can see Lando like kind of coming out of nowhere again. No one's really been playing him, but I think Lando's like still a really good leader, right? Like, yeah. Now do we no glory it to exhaust Lando? I think so. If we liberties, then we can claim and Lost and Forgotten it. So that's we took that 7. I don't want to take that 4, right? That's kind of the thought there. There's Qui-Gon as well. Obviously, but Qui-Gon is just okay because Cad can come and clean it up. Or yeah, let's see. I mean, Qui-Gon is still Chrysanthemum there. Nice. Yeah, I don't think. Is there ever a world where she bounces back to hand? I don't think so. I think I just have to trade Cad in because I can't take that 7 damage. So we will just trade Cad in and oh no! Oh my god. Gotta be kidding me. BT1. Normally I don't get upset by BT1 and BT1 mill outs, but getting 2 chimeras gone, I might just lose a game from that. Like you can't. It's hard. Like do I just not swing there? Like I can't ever say don't swing a BT1 because like you can't do that. It's like you can't say it's a misplay It just is really unfortunate. All right, let's see what else we're gonna lose here. Oh my god. Whatever. I should have known. I should have known. Folks, that might be a little clip there. We got lost. Commando, Chimera, Previsla. What the hell? Maybe I clipped that. Oh man. Yeah, Taxter, he's back and better than ever. Yeah, Lando, you mean? Yeah. Do I ever just claim an SRI here? Or do I just lost and forgotten that? I think I just... Or do I mech that? I was lost and forgotten that. Because next turn I can ping and kill Lando with the mech. Yeah, doing pretty well today, Taxter. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. She claims and passes. I will... Second SRI. Okay, we didn't lose that at least. Charlie asked how many bluish red cards are in the deck. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. You're still running BT1 no matter what. Even if it's only a 50-50, it's still a 50-50 to... Yeah, I will make a note actually. I'm actually making a note to maybe later on edit that. Let's see, the BT1 clip versus Lucy. I'm writing a post-it note. And here, I guess it's the Cyrils because it's easier to sneak it out. I can play Cyril plus mech this turn, I just realized. So she should probably take the 5 damage or the 4 damage. I get to do the mech. Now things get out of hand here. I do have the other SRIs. So BT1, first discard was Imperial Commando. Second discard was Chimera. Then it was another Chimera and then a Previsla. I think were the 4 discards. Pretty insane, to be honest. Ooh, and here, that sucks. We get to SRI this Liberty. If we just slam the B-Wing and she has some way to bounce it or remove it, I just lose. So, man, I really needed... Should I have held the No Glory? I mean, the Lost and Forgotten? I don't know. But B-Wing plus whatever is not really doing much either. Ugh. Man, wish I had a Chimera. Would be nice. I guess I have to just do this. All right. No, I don't think B-Wing and Prey is the answer. I think it's got to be. She won't play around the second SRI, right? And maybe I can draw something better, so I'm gonna have to. Oh man, and the Rose. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I guess Honda's not going to do me any good. It's my last SRI, so we got to stabilize now with our 2-drop. Claim puts me in check. Don't necessarily love that because, oh, GG's. That was rough. I think I can stabilize with any of those. Oh, man. All right, GG's, Lucy. We're 10-4, good buddy. Love that record. Yeah. Dang. Yeah. Especially Chimera and Tapri. Yeah. No, the Taxer, I've like never been SRI main actually. SRI is on my sideboard. I like maybe tried it main like very, very few games, but nah. Those two are sideboard. I was lucky to get both. Yeah, so that was a bit unfortunate, but no, good games, well played by Lucy. You know, this is good color combo, this is good leader, so it's gonna be a good deck. So yeah, you don't want, like, you really only want the SRI in certain matchups. I'm not on Disaster though. Maybe I should be on Disaster instead, but you know what? I'm on those 2 Lost and Forgottens. Do we ever just move that, change that to Disasters? We have so many 7-drops though with Sister and Chimera. That seems too many. Yeah. Yeah, likewise. See ya, Lucy. Anyone else like to play? I still have a little more time on the stream. If anyone else wants to play, otherwise I'll go back to the random queue. But let me double check. Let's see. Sounds good. Just double checking things. Yeah. I need to cut BT1 right now. That's the moral of the story, right? That's the answer, folks. We cut BT1 after that debacle. No, that's like, well, man, if that happened at Worlds or a real tournament, that'd be a tilt factor for sure. I'd have to like be like, okay, this is okay. It's not my match, but I think again, folks, like when you're playing BT1 or cards like that, it doesn't do any good to really think like, oh, I lost the game because of BT1. Think of it as like a card came from the bottom of my deck. Let's think of it this way. Think of it this way. Those cards could have just been all on the bottom of my deck, and I could have lost because of that too. So it doesn't really do you any good mentally to think of it as like, oh, this is losing me to the game. Like I remember someone on stream, I think when I last played CAD, I can't remember who it was saying something about how they didn't like BT1 because of all the discards, because of how many times they like lose a crucial card. But again, you'd never like the contents of your deck when it's unknown. Think of it as a black box. Like it's just like an input and output. Like you have no control over what comes next. So, yeah, I guess one thing I just like you just have to be aware of. And like, so BT1 to me is still, even though I only have like half or 2/3 red cards, but yeah, there you go. Great point, Mongoose. And then on the flip side, who knows if BT1 draws you into your answer that you needed? Like, who knows? I probably had a game today or I wasn't paying attention right. Maybe it drew me into a Chimera. But yeah. So yeah, I don't like HK. And I wasn't trying Death Trooper earlier on stream. I put in 000 again just because I realized I only had 6 good or 5 good 3-drops where like the other ones were all conditional. So now I have like 7 good 3-drops. So yeah, Schrodinger's deck, Kels, you're right. Yeah. All right, folks, I'm gonna keep it going here. No one else said they wants to play, so I'll go back to the random queue. No worries. I know that people got jobs, unlike myself, but hey, I'm actually applying to jobs now. I'm like, I have my little like year-long sabbatical this last like year, and I've really enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, but now I'm like, okay, probably need to get back to the corporate world and get back to the as per my last email and all the rigmarole. I'll take initiative against Billy Boy here, and good luck, have fun. Oh, really, Texter? I said, yeah, exactly. I think that's the problem. Like, that's where I theoretically don't like 000 as much as the other ones, but in here against Grief we have Serial Start, but literally nothing to play on turn 2, so I think I have to mull with initiative though. I think I have to mull. Oh, I'm gonna get punished. Real. Oh, we got BT1. What am I saying? I didn't think I had turn 1. Yeah, and meetings and everything. Yeah, so we're gonna have to this, and then so we have 2, 3. We want to keep Chimera and Condemn probably. Probably get rid of No Glory. Over the Condemn, I think, is the move here. So, yep, that's a lot better. And then we claim and swing the base. Okay, BT1. Buddy, let's have a little pep talk. Hold on, BT1. Let me get BT1 in here. Hold on. Wait, actually, you know what? Let me keep playing and then I'll give him a pep talk afterwards. I have an idea. That'd be kind of funny. All right, BT1. No, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna if I could bring him up on screen and like on my OBS, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, BT1, buddy. A little pep talk here. We need a hit. We need a hit. Actually, no, we don't trust BT1 anymore. We just ping with CAD. We don't take the Gamba. We play it safe here. Yep, that's 6 to base. Unfortunate, but if he doesn't take the trade, probably needs to take the trade because of I think I'm just gonna condemn the bomber now because that bomber is really annoying. Yeah, because now he doesn't get the now VC1 lives. Maybe he's fine with that, but I definitely like the condemn here to save us 5 more damage, possibly 7 if he has another bomber to train it with. Oh yes, Prop Mongoose, exactly. Like I definitely think of it as a bonus. Like I don't rely on it. You just saw. Like I could have tried to rely on it, but then I went for this play instead. And we would have gotten Sister. We would have lost Sister, which would have been kind of okay. and then we get rid of the Merrick probably. I'd rather play the Marin this turn and then call onto the Hallcraft, or maybe it's the Sister. Yeah, I don't think there's ever a world where I'm really playing Sister here. So losing that card from the ping would have been fine, right? Okay. That's okay with me. That's okay-ish. Just Sabine though, on 4R, I'm like, oh wait, I'm not okay with that. What am I saying? Oh man, I forgot about that. Oh no. I didn't forget about it, but like I still think it was the better play last turn. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe Merrick was just better. But I was thinking about the Bomber into Bomber. I wasn't thinking about Bomber into Sabine. So maybe that's on me, but I think we just go Marin here. Because he can attack into Sabine and then start pinging the Bomber, I guess. Well, I can't really discard twice though. Yeah, let's see. We don't need, this is awkward. Oh, we can do Marin discard, ping with Cad, ping with Hallcraft. Okay, it's only a 2/4 now anyway. We will discard Cyril and see what they got. I do love it. I didn't mention earlier. I had a little blurb about talking about like how there's really good like rebel fighters, and I didn't mention this bomber. This Y-wing bomber is probably our best B-wing we've ever had. Or not B-wing, Y-wing. I mean, I can't talk. All right, and we're still. This is our first game back, right? Yeah, we're still 10-4. Okay. Ooh, I do not like that guy whatsoever. That is spooky. I don't have any answer in hand if I claim, so I think I have to just play out my cards. At least we have the Merrick to stop the grief swing, possibly. He already played a Poe, so maybe we only take that 7 damage here. I mean, yeah, we didn't top deck an answer anyway. And ooh, I think we have to just play only Kalat this turn, and then, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, double ping. We can technically clear this alphabet. We'll see though. We'll see. What's the worst case scenario here? We lose like Sudden plus Poe, I think. Oh no, that's bad for us. That's pretty bad for us. I still have to kill it. Well, both of them are doing 5 damage, but well, I have the Chimera next turn. I could also discard. No, I don't discard Kalat. And then we. Yeah, I think it's gotta be Alpha Squadron. Right, actually undo. I should just attack into it first so that we can't. Yeah, I like this better. Now I have 2 4 health units. And I can kill either one of them, right? This thing's gonna be Alphabet Squadron. Come on, no Poe. I lose to Poe. Or that. Oh wait, we have Kalat. We've got Kalat! Let's go! Come on, baby. And he does. Ooh, he gets a little greedy there. Oh wait, but we can't. Oh wait, but then Cad can't ping. If he claims, I'm gonna have to just discard this Chimera. Yeah, we're gonna have to just discard this Chimera to kill that. We can't take that damage, unfortunately. And then we'll just attack into Grief to basically clear the board. And then wait, what am I doing? I should have attacked. Oh, it's too late. I should have attacked in with Merrick. That was dumb, and kept Marin alive. That was silly, but it is what it is. We do have a nice top deck here. We are in top deck mode, and we have a nice top deck. So, not loving this though. I mean, Grief is a hard. It's like a 50-50 matchup for me. And they had a pretty good curve here. They were able to pop our Condemn, play the Bomber, play the get the big beater out with the U-wing. So. Yeah, so this is gonna be tough. He has another Bomber. Oh, yeah, that was kind of greedy with the upgrade. I think I really should have. Ooh, 6 damage to base there. That's gonna hurt, but we get to do this. And top deck something next turn. Oh no, we're so cooked. Do we ever claim to play around AN? Nah, we're just cooked either way. We need to we have a lot more pingers we can top deck versus like. Ooh, if we had resourced the wait, why did I resource the Marin last turn? They could have topped. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was just a misplay. But if he has another tri-wing we just lose, that'd be his third one, so hopefully not. If somehow he only plays things with a total health of 6 or less, we have a chance. Come on, come on. Only play against another. No, no. That's okay. We'll top deck nothing. GG. That's the game for us. 10-5. So not as great as we started. We started out 80% win rate, and we're down to 66%. But we played. You know, we lost a set against Lucy, a great player with some bad RNG at the VT1. So I'm not upset. I'm learning. At first, I haven't been off of SWU for like 2 weeks. I'm a bit rusty. But here we go. Cad Yellow. Great matchup to test out. Let's see here. I'll start with initiative and yeah, Taxter, you're right. It's your fault. It's not me. It's not me. Don't turn 1. That's easy maul. Okay, good luck. Have fun. And we have a turn 1. Don't need the Hall Craft, I don't think. And do I just lock into Condemn for next turn? I don't really like that, but I don't really like just playing a 2-drop either. This is a little greedy, but I think I'm fine with Condemn as possibly being my turn 2 play over just a 2-4. I don't know. I don't know, folks. That actually was probably bad. I'm feeling a little lazy. I'm vibing. I'm having a good time. I'm like, yeah, we're chilling, and there's the HK. I definitely ping, because I can kill it. Wait, you're right, Abrupt Mongoose. You're right. Wait, into discard. Okay, okay. I'll be less greedy. I'll be less greedy. And we did top deck a good play, so I guess it's the Condemn. I guess I don't need the Condemn anytime soon, because we've got 3. Is it the Pre? Pre is too greedy. Yeah, early Pre is just, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, I almost got greedy again. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be greedy, and I almost did it again. Oh, man. Let's see. BT1, I think we just ping first. No. We attack in. No, we don't. Heart of the cards. Boom! Doesn't really matter that much, but oh, it didn't matter. Oh wait, we get to kill it with the Hallcraft. Hell yeah! All right, let's go. We're chilling. We got another Pre. We got our Pre back. We can play double 2-drop here into. That kind of empties our hand, but so maybe we can't get rid of double Pre, but yeah, we do lose 9 Sister, but whatever. It's just, we got the ping, so I really don't care. Yeah, I think it's gotta be this. We want Justifier next turn. Ooh, Justifier next turn is gonna be really good. And we do lose a card here. Do we just play 1 2-drop here? I think we just play the 1 2-drop here. He's pretty far away from Sister, so hopefully I'm gonna be slightly greedy here, and do this. Let's see. I could have tried BT1, I guess, but I kind of want the ping over the Rancor Keeper's ability, and ooh. Do we ever play that over Justifier? No, I think I just like Justifier. Because then we can give the BT1 the advantage token and it can possibly kill there. Yeah, that seems good to me. Yeah, that seems good. Discards and pings. Could have like Collat or another dagger, so I probably need to swing. Let's just swing in. We're gonna get it again every time. Oh, we lost Forgotten. Never mind. It's okay. We got IG next turn. We're chilling. No, that was probably dumb, but it's okay. It's good. We're chilling. IG? Actually, wait, no. IG just feels pretty bad. Ooh, actually, that feels pretty bad. Wait. Yeah, I can trade. I attack in, ping, get the advantage token, and then it trades in. So you just claim. And then we're just playing IG this turn. Or do we ever just play IG right away? No. We have this hero for the 9th sister. I don't know if holding this pre is greedy, but I feel like I'm going to need the pre. I don't know. Target. Boom. We get to trade. Uh-oh. Sudden. He lost a sudden earlier. He has another one? Don't tell me a second one. Okay. Yeah, another 5. Okay, I can't kill though with double Cad ping plus IG, right? So we take 7 damage, but we're only at 4, so we're kind of okay. And now you only can play a 3-drop, so we're kind of chilling. But Cad does die. That is unfortunate there. That's okay. We get to kill it. Right, so I'm not going to play the serial because the 9th sister's coming next turn, right? So there's no reason to play the serial. And ooh, it's a nice top deck actually to play this on 7 into 8. That kills Cad cleanly. And then, well, actually sister is a thing. But no. Because the sister doesn't die to freaking pre. But yeah, they'll take their 7 damage. Maybe they don't have the sister. I don't know. They probably do. They have to. You love the spider? Yeah, the mech, you mean? I assume. Yeah. This is from the Mandalorian show, right? Isn't this the guy that like captured the Mandalorian for a little bit? We have 12 health. Can we take 8? I mean, we can claim. Probably just claim if you top deck like a No Glory or a Lost and Forgotten. Or do we ever just play the Commando? Maybe. Don't really want to take 8 damage. Yeah, but I'm holding 2 8-drops in hand. Yeah, I think I gotta do this. I don't know. How's it going, Carlos? Good morning. Almost all the BMG guys are here. Just Micah who's working. And he doesn't work from home, I don't think. I think I just don't resource. Yeah. And then so they attack in there. It's gonna have 3 health, 4 health. I'm gonna attack in there because I want to threaten to kill the sister or trade with the mech, or I don't know. Does get the overwhelm, that's right. Shit, actually I should have undo that attack. That was really bad. That was really bad because that was just bad. Woof. I didn't finish doing the math. I don't know. I don't know, folks. That was just bad. Do I just slam another one? Honestly, yeah, I think I just play both Sentinels. Why not? Why not? And whichever one if he wants to ping the shield, whichever one he'd like, then I can kill the overwhelm unit, right? Hold for questioning. I guess takes the Merrick. Okay. But now, does he have lethal? Ping, kill. Yeah, he's lethal, right? Now, because of that, I think we just lose. Yeah, it's just lethal. Make sure he sees it. Yeah, I should probably just slam the. Should I just take in the 8 damage and slam the pre? I don't know. I don't know. GG. That's a tough one. Not looking that great. I'm washed up. Let's keep it going. But hey, we get a Cad Blue splash here. The only mistake was not hitting sister. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I swung into the mech. That was a mistake. I should just hit base or just claim. That lost me the game. I think I had a chance if I didn't do that. The 3/7 mech is not really gonna kill me that bad. Maybe I should just take the 8 and just slam the pre. I don't know, like ping and takes the 8, and I play the pre, and then I don't know. That was tough. But yeah, we got Krennic now. And we have 2-drop, 3-drop. Let's keep. Hey, good luck, have fun. Oh no. Hey Winston, you said you've been winning tennis in a row and then we lose a bunch? Yeah. Just taking my medication. I got a resource here. 2-drop, 3-drop. I guess I don't need to condemn this early. And then I don't think I want the IG against this deck. I'll keep the dev early. It's on 1 dev now. So that's what we got. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I'm not alone. It's related. I'm losing on purpose just to be relatable, of course, right, folks? I won't ping. I'll force the sack. I mean, it's probably sacking in an easier way, no matter what I do. And then, I'll probably keep double commando is kind of nice. Yeah. Mike has a different story. Ooh, he gets to play that right now. I guess he has to ping it though. That's not like amazing for him. I guess he gets to eat my 2/4, but I'm playing my own commando next into another commando. I might want the Collat actually to like finish off the commando and then kill like it plays like plays a weenie. So we're not going to go ahead and trade in our 4/4. That seems silly. I think I want to claim just to be able to get that swing with the shield for sure. Yeah, I think it's like this meta might actually just be like somewhat balanced. Like it's kind of crazy this game. Like, after playing some Pokemon TCG and having that meta for the last year, like 6 months, which has been like the same deck as like 30 to 40% of the meta. Actually, yeah, you're probably right. I'm probably not playing. Well, actually, over these 2-drops though, I don't think I need all these 2-drops. I'm probably calling it the clap. I think I should have kept the Merrick. That probably was a little bit better. But yeah, I'm just probably pinging and. Am I killing that? I don't have an answer to their big bombs. I don't think I really want to kill that. Like if I had a No Glory in hand, I would just finish off the Enoch with the like Collat or something. Or okay, so he does get to just axe it off anyway. I mean, I can't stop it either way, but oh well, Winston. That's why I was practicing my shuffling. I'm not even kidding. I had a deck of commons I sleeved up just to practice shuffling. Because I learned that riffle shuffling is actually like the preferred or not preferred, it's the most like optimal route to like oh my god, he's got Vizsla. Only kills one thing, but yeah, it's like the shuffling isn't that bad. So I've gone to a couple locals now. I've played in person like a couple times, and generally speaking, you originally shuffle like once per turn. So you could chain all your searches. You play like, okay, I'm gonna do this, search for this. Before I shuffle, I'm gonna do this, and then like you only do like one shuffle. So I just very spooky. I probably just ping something. I need to ping something. Probably the pre, so I can kill it with like the 000 plus ping next turn, or like the Collat. I mean, this is good there, but it's not like insane. If it killed 2 things, I would have been definitely. I'm bored. I killed both my units, and then was there. I would have just lost in the spot. But I don't feel that bad about where I'm at. Oh yeah. You teach a ton of people, and that sort of shuffling is especially painful. Yeah. It's just not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was kind of curious about that too. I should have claimed to get your damage and force them to clear units. Yeah. Get your damage. Maybe. Yeah. That probably was better. I'm playing kind of quick right now, but I guess it's the Hallcraft better than BT. Is it better than BT1? I don't think so. Like the 1 damage is not really gonna matter. I don't think. She does that. I'm gonna go ping the shield then. And then Collat. Hey, Taxer saying I don't think you're playing Collat here, and I'm playing Collat pretty nicely here. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. That's what I was fine with. I was fine with the Vizsla killing my guy because I had the Collat. If I didn't have the Collat, it would have been a little more awkward. But Collat definitely like was kind of my insurance there to like make. Oh, it just does that for the token. Sure. Actually, I'll play my BT1 first. Flames, no ping. And now we have Collat plus Hana into Dev, which is okay. It's not like we would have preferred to have something better. Ooh, a single reactor out of aspect is pretty good. Nice. And we'll pass there. Ooh, and now we'll get rid of the Collat for double 4 drop. Oh wait. Annihilator incoming? Yeah, he's only at 9. Yeah. Annihilator's what, 11? 12? Oh shit, he's got the first light. No. Probably just slam Dev here. Oh yeah, we definitely just slam Dev here and go 4 to base. Because the first light doesn't kill it. Per se. I don't even know which one I ping. It doesn't really matter here. Oh, I should have pinged the Krennic. I didn't think about top decking that. It's okay, I can ping Krennic this turn, but it still doesn't die, but... Oh no. Oh no. He's got 6 left. Ooh, I think I can actually threaten lethal with the mech. No, it'll be a 6-4 and I'll die to Krennic. But I'm still gonna do this though. I think. Seems really that seems really bad. I think I'm just cooked. I'm just cooked, chat. I'm just cooked. I should have gone wide for the I'm not playing it on my top decks. That's my problem. I'm not playing it on my top decks. Oh, I should have. Whatever. I should not resource that, but we're just very dead. Me dead. I didn't have a good. What did he have? He had the early pre into SRI into Ravager. Seems pretty good. That's kind of the Krennic high roll a little bit, but ooh. I mean, have to just do this, I guess. No, this is like cooked.gg. I mean, no glory that he gets the 2 heal. What do you think of JTL Thrawn deck now? I haven't played it since my stream a couple weeks ago, like a month ago, but 11 we can do. I don't know. I'm not really. Let's try that. And then Hana, I guess, over IG. Don't know if the ping really matters. I guess I'll ping the lower health unit. I don't know. This is over. They have so many cards in hand. I think this is cool. I'll do one more. You're right. It's not even that I have a high roll. You're right. Even ramp. I'm going to do one more draw and then I'm going to scoop and go next. We'll see. This is definitely not looking good. Man, I'm ending my stream on like kind of a low note here, or like I'm going to be ending in like the next half hour. Well, we'll see. I don't want to end on a total. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'll do it. GG. Not gonna give them the satisfaction of playing out their turn. All right, 10-7. We were 8-2. Now we've lost. We've gone 2-5. Jeez. Oh. Sorry. All right. GG. Okay, I'm not tilted. I'm thinking I'm fine. I'm not playing my sharpest for sure. Like I just think I've called out a bunch of misplays, right? Like, but definitely some tough matchups. Like we played some space. You know, Cad definitely isn't this like. Yeah, I was 10-3 when you joined. Oof. It's okay. Hey, if y'all know me, you know like it's not all about wins and losses. Like it's all about I guess the quote is like, you never lose, you just learn. So I've learned a lot today, right? Like I've learned, Hallcraft is better than Onyx, I think. I should keep playing before this is a good keep, I think. But against this, I think I get rid of both of these pre's. I don't think I'm getting the pre at all. I might not need the Merrick either, but this way I have the Merrick as a backup plan if Collat doesn't pan out for next turn. So we have a good start here. I would have liked Onyx a little bit better here, right? It would have been a 2-3 instead of a 2-2 and not traded, but wow, we drew all 3 pre's. I think I'm just resourcing all 3 of them, honestly. It's like a side out card anyway, so that's totally fine, actually. It's kind of funny though, like the variance. But yeah, I mean, like I learned a lot of sort of triple zeros felt fine instead of dagger or you know what, we turn off the win rate. Hana maybe needs to come out, but I feel like, yeah, maybe Hana needs to come out. 4 health. I get to kill that with Collat. So that's fine. They can do 5 damage and they'll have no ships to flip on next turn. I don't like that Vader pilot line, I don't think. So we're like I'm only down 3 damage. So we'll use it anyway. Use it anyway. I kind of like the double 2-drop, but no. I'm gonna go Merrick just because if I go double 2-drop, then next turn, like, because I've resourced this, I want to keep both of these. This is what I want to keep. So I'm gonna keep. I'll do this. He's probably has to flip to ground here. So, or does he? Does he flip into the hauler? Shit, he might be able to flip into this hauler. This actually, I might actually still lose this because he's gonna be a 7. Oh no, this draw is so ass, but I'm researching so poorly. Well, no, I gotta look at this. I couldn't have researched, like, what could I have done differently here? I've drawn all 8 drops and 2 drops and 3 drops, like, and 7s, 2 7s and 8s, like nothing in between, and 6s. Like no, what, 1 bad 3, and then I guess I had Collat. Okay, I had Collat. Okay, I had a good start, but then after that, everything's been so bad. maybe I just end stream. It's just a bad. No, I'm just kidding. Just a bad streak, but it's okay. Yep, just flips. Oh my. Okay, that's fun. Yeah. Jeez Louise, what do I even do here? Cook chap. Yikes. Yeah, Vonreg is beat me in round 2 of the Milwaukee Regional. Still not happy about that. When I was playing, I was on Han 2 Blue, right? And I didn't draw any of my removal at all in game 3. Wait, you're right, JD Django. Cyril was better than Merrick. I was like, oh, if he's surely gonna flip to ground because he's on his flip turn and just take his 2 damage, but no, I guess not. Holy guacamole. We're gonna top deck Condemn, I guess. No. Just lose. GG. All right. 10 and 8. No, it's the counter. The counter's not to Cad. The counter is to me. This seems a little bit like a skill issue as opposed to a deck issue. And oh my goodness. Okay. Bubble Lake Country. This might be the last match of the stream. Maybe we'll play. Okay, we'll play 2 more games and try to at least stay above 500. Is the goal to not end 10 and 10 after being 8 and 2 is the goal. But hey, that's variance, folks. You know, I think last Cad stream didn't I go like? I guess this is a month ago, so everyone's figured out how to play against Cad. It's probably the thing. And here we got double Hallcraft, so I think I'm actually going to keep that. And Hana. So we can go Hallcraft, Hana, Justifier. Actually a pretty solid curve. Wait. I just realized they always play on ground. Thanks. I actually want to play the Rancor Keeper first. Double Hallcraft does not seem good. I'm going to do Rancor Keeper and maybe have the Hallcraft. Yeah, I should remember that. Like, they usually go to ground, right? Let's see. Yeah. Play the Rancor Keeper. And they played the freaking... They had the space... Why, they're running the strike ship? What the heck? Well, I guess I have to ping it because I can ping it again and ping it with the Hall... Oh. Yeah, everything... Like, I know... Like, that wasn't necessarily a misplay, right? Like, I passed there and then... I don't like... If I didn't have initiative... I like this hand a lot better without initiative. I have to keep both 2 drops. Ooh, do get the Marin though. Marin might just be a better. If you have 3, 4, 5, blank 7. Are we getting the Chimera? I feel like I need to hold the Chimera because or I need the Hallcraft's body in space. I don't know. I'm gonna try this. I think I want the Marin over the Hallcraft. Yeah, because now we claim and kill the fort too with Marin. Definitely. We're gonna have to discard something, but they're gonna lane out if you win first. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Ooh, we have to hold the condemn. It's like our only answer main deck. I think I need the disasters. Like think about these losses. Like I lost to Krennic with all those space. If I had a disaster, I could probably maybe stabilize if I get rid of. Oh no, even then I still lose that game with the disaster no matter what. And I have to discard something here though. Actually, it's kind of awkward. I guess I have to discard the Chimera. So we have 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Put 1 on base and 2 on the Rancor Keeper. And 1 on Marin, I guess. I don't know. She's got a lot of health. She's got a big booty for a reason. So, we'll play our Hana. Plays a 0/0. Doesn't kill anything. I think we need to take our... Yeah, we can't take initiative because we need to ping that so Justifier can kill it next turn. Ooh, we do get the IG. Which could be good. Oh, we do need to draw a... I keep on playing my charger. What the heck? I do need to draw a blue card for my disclose next turn, I just realized. So I didn't resource one. It's been 2 turns, so I'm not going to say that was a mistake. But, yeah... Oh, that's fair about disaster when it's in the board wipe suck, or not suck, and kind of it doesn't help you turn the corner enough. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can see that. What did it is toppled from hand. That seems good, actually. And then yeah, 5 to base, heal 2. It's not amazing though. Like, fortunately, I can't kill, but we will condemn. Oh, we got our blue cards. We got our blue cards. Okay, saved. Well, he can Sinta. We don't even get the 1 swing, and maybe we're okay because we'll be able to kill. Well, he's gonna have 6 health, 4, 5. Yeah, we're able to kill it. We'll hold on to the IG. Get rid of the no glory? Question mark? No, we need. Oh wait, what am I saying? We need the glory for the condemn. If we end up condemning, if he doesn't have the Sinta, we want condemn. So yeah, this is okay. You also could have a second topple. Just Vader pilots. I do not like that whatsoever. I think you just flip 100% because now I just 100% do that. Yeah. Okay. Don't know about that one. That's it. All right, we're back in the win column. We did it. All right. EQ. All right, come on. At least one more. We'll see. Ooh, new Luke red 30. Interesting. I feel okay, folks. This is the stakes. If I lose this one, we're ending stream. That's the consequence. If we're losing this game to Luke 8 red, we're losing. We're ending stream. Hey, it counts. Every game counts. If we win this game, we might keep going. And we have our Hallcraft. I'm just gonna. I don't have a 3 drops. I'm gonna mull. If I had a 3 drop, I probably would have kept there. And this is a pretty easy hand. Oh wow, this is a good hand. I love when you have a nice easy resource for once. I just really didn't check for my pit stains, but we're good. Player BT1. Do I ping? I think I ping. No, he's heal. What am I saying? Just Luke's and heals. Austin says he's gonna TM2 Rocket 21. Let them know they have to take a dive. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even kidding, folks. I mean, we'll play up till. I'm not gonna play any later than like 2:30, so we'll see. And I don't know what I do here. I think I have to slam the Merrick over the because now if he has to swing in. Ooh, a Marin of his own. Nice. I love me some Marin. When I ping, yes, if he attacks in and heals back down to 2, I still get to kill with BT. So, yep. Do I ever try? I think I just set up the 0/0 kill instead. Oh, it's a Sentinel. Never mind. Is that crazy to set up 0/0 like not attack in? Yeah, it's crazy. I lose a dev, but it's okay. It's our 1 of dev, but so we have 4. Do we want double no glory? Any splashable villain right now for his Anakin? I mean, in Mando, I'm running the Pointless to Resist for 3, so there is that. 4, I don't know if I want to keep double No Glory, but I don't think I want Marin either. No, I think I want Marin. I might want to play some units out before he flips. Well, the thought is like, I'm gonna do IG maybe into No Glory, but then 6R, maybe I play like 2-3 drops so I can like have a good board to answer Luke on 7 is maybe the thought process. Remember, they have no ramp, so yeah. Let's see. They discarded. So they have 3 left there. Maybe just attack in. Is that crazy? Because of the IG? I don't think it's that crazy. Don't think it's that crazy. They just pass. Okay. Oh, I guess they have that. That kind of sucks, but do we ever just No Glory the Casca? Probably, instead of pinging right away. Save the 4 damage. Oh, now we have a better 6R place. We don't really need the Marin anymore. I guess I'll keep the Rancor Keeper. It's easier to fit in the curve alongside something. And to be it could be our fodder for Chimera if we can draw one, of course. I don't love being basically out of No Glories after this, but I don't have a better play. It's kind of what if I could have had. I only saw what 2 4-drops, and they're 2 of the same as the units. Like if I would have rather had like a Commando here, or even a Hana, I'd probably play instead. Oh wait, actually, we ping that because we can kill it with the mech. I don't care about the 2/2 right now. He has to like claim and swing and heal it, but then I get to ping it again, just kill it. So like I'm okay. Oh, a second mech actually is really good here. Keep the Hallcraft over the Rancor as our weenie of choice. But yeah, the mech. Oh, I keep. How do I gotta fix my setup here. My cord is like by my foot, so I keep unplugging it. Let's see here. It's okay. Like if he swings the base, okay. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, but we get to deal with it at least. And then you just kill it because now you can can't play a second unit to use the ability. Isn't it once per round? No, it's just like whenever you play on a unit, right? So, we're gonna ping that shield so we can kill her with Cad. Yeah, I know he's got the grit. I knew he was gonna take an extra damage, but I needed him to be damaged, right, for the max. That's why I did that last turn. Just passes. Take that attack swing. Oh man, I did not think about red 5. Oh yeah. Oh, we get our Chimera. Here we get our 3rd No Glory, which is pretty. I think we got to keep all these other cards here. We don't have our weenie to sack, but I guess we can sack the IG if need be. Yeah, I think it's got to be this. All these other cards are all pretty good, pretty good. Again, though, we have to be able to answer to Luke though, so I think like Voltron Luke here is probably going for like a. Oh, I didn't even realize he probably has like a Sudden Ferocity. Yeah, I should have pinged red 5. Wait, yeah, what am I doing? Ugh. What pings is he gonna have if I swing with? I guess I'll try to protect Cad. I don't know. Yeah, I should have just swung. Yeah, if I had pinged the red 5, it would have been so much better. Oh man, misplaying out the wazoo. 7R. Let's just attack there. And then we can Chimera to kill the Anakin. Yeah. Ooh, Condemn is real nice there, actually. They could have upgrade Hate, but I don't think we slam it though. Oh, this is really tough. I think I actually want to Dirtle and if we played that, I guess we can play No Glory. I guess we were to the mech. Yeah, it's definitely the mech. No, I can't take 6. I don't think. Let's see. I also don't want Luke to stick around if they've got upgrade Hate, right? So I think I just go. Yeah. I just kill that, take the heal 2. Even though that was like a prime Chimera or a pre-visit target, I still think that was fine-ish. I don't know. I don't actually like that anymore. Folks, this is tough. Let's just do this so we can maybe just like threaten to kill Luke with it. Now I probably just claim. Actually, we could just sister. Is that greedy? I don't think it's that greedy, is it? I'm at 13 health. I can take 6. Yeah, I definitely sister. What am I thinking? It's only 2 damage, but put it on Luke for sure. So, and then we'll ping Luke again because he will. Oh wait, oh, so I should have pinged the Marin, but he heals 2, so he'll have at least 1 damage on him. But I have 2 8 attack units, so it's not like. Yeah. Well, another sister is actually pretty clutch. I don't think I need the Hana here. Yeah, 9th is good. Yeah, if I had more damage on base, I probably couldn't do that. If I could take a 6 here, I can take 6 damage. I have the Chimera still on board, so like if they try to just go base here, like there's no way they can outrace this. And I got 16, 22 damage on board actually, so I think we're gonna get this one, folks. We will see though. Kills that. I think. We gotta kill this. We kill Luke with this. Yeah, definitely. Even though I want to play the sister, and I kind of want sister to die to play the other sister, but oh, he discards. Really interesting. I don't like that. We get to clear the board and play pre. There's no way to kill 2 things here. That should be game. Should be game. I don't need any of those 2 cards anymore, so I'll just resource one of them. GG. Good job, Austin. Brandon says you should have 9th sister last turn before swinging mech and use the damage up to the grit. Oh, up the grit and kill Luke. That's a good line. I didn't see that one. I was playing a little quick, but nice. That was a good one. Good call. All right, folks. We don't have to end stream right away. We're 12 and 8. Well, we're ending. I guess it's 14. I do need to do. I'll play. Okay, we won't end there. Then we'll try. We'll see. We'll requeue. Oh, Gallisto. Here we go. Cad Data Vault. All right. And actually, wait. This probably is my last game because I just realized my hunger just hit me all of a sudden. I haven't eaten much today yet. Hey. All right, Cad. And he's got initiative. Go look, have fun, and we will keep. Yeah, we got 2 drop, and a 3 drop. I think we get rid of the Hallcraft. Zero could suck here. He's got the 3/3s. He might have 2 3/3s, but I think it's sister. Is it pre or sister? I keep one of these 2. I don't keep both, of course. I think it's pre. Pre is just better. Like always, was always good. Where sister's not always good. Oh, I could have kept the Hallcraft. Oh, wait, no, I'm saying I was like I don't care about the Hallcraft because now I have 0 to hit space anyway. So, oh wait, I thought you claimed for a second, but I should have claimed and whatever. I'd be probably greedy to keep double pre, right? I want to keep 2 pre's, but this would be so greedy. I'd have no play for next turn. Yeah, yep. I gotta just claim because Marin. I should have pinged. I'm playing too. Okay, we gotta slow down a little bit. I'm playing like so quick. Oh, we got a great top deck to fix our curve. 4 into 5. Do I have to discard something? Do I though? Do I really care about those 2/2s? I don't think I do, to be honest. I should have pinged last turn though. That was a mistake for sure. But I want to discard this. This is my next 2 turns, and I want to discard this. So it's really just, do I want to discard the No Glory or not? And 4, 5. I think I'm gonna need No Glory more than I need to kill this 2/2. I think. I don't think I really care about killing it. Because you got Justifier next turn to finish it off, and then trade into space if need be. So as far as like I'm really just valuing the card. I could, you know, come to bite me, but we'll see. I just really want all these cards. We'll see where he goes. If he goes space here or ground, obviously you can ping my shield, but doesn't, interestingly enough. Must have some other answer. Oh yeah, there we go. The IG will do it. But the IG is fine into our that's how it goes sometimes, I guess. And then we'll get rid of the Grand Crook, or keep one of the 2 drops, I guess. No, I think I definitely want to punch. I think Justifier to me is a lot better. Yeah, Villainy Pip is a factor, but I just think like you would think about it this way, just on theory. The theory that I like about it is, and actually wait, let me see where I'm putting it. I'll still put it on I'll put it on the well, if he plays his own Justifier, yeah, I'll put it there so I can get some value out of it. But anyway, I didn't finish saying, with your pings from hand with Cad, you generally want to be killing things because the fact that Cad, you know, the ping can't kill things. So like that's where like Justifier's purpose is to kill things with his ping and get the value. Whereas punishing one's kind of the opposite. You want to ping things and damage them and get that more damage. So like it's more higher ceiling attack wise, but I think it doesn't fit the style of the deck as well, or like the objective of the deck, if that makes sense. So that's kind of my spiel about Justifier. And they perform both like basically the same, but I think Justifier to me is just better by a slight margin. It's very close. You could do either one. You really can't go wrong. You're not gonna like, your deck's not bad if you have one or the other, but oh, now I should have discarded to kill the 2/2. I just realized that was dumb. I should have swung with Marin first, but it's okay. I took 2 damage I shouldn't have taken, but it's okay. But yeah, the Against Token is actually very interesting. Like it actually has been very relevant sometimes. Ooh, now I get to trade, but I get to No Glory that next turn. So we're kind of okay. We just definitely just No Glory that. Yeah, it also hits back more on defense. Yeah, so that's another factor. So, unfortunately we're tapped out though. I don't love with this play, but it does stop with the swing. We're already at 8 damage. Well, we're winning the race now, but well, actually we're up by 2. But has a dagger, nice. I will take my ping while I can. Ooh, didn't see that coming. Well, that's a good card, yeah. Wait, but I just get to, that's just like for my pre. I can't, I still just kill a spy. I can't possibly save those for pre, because so that's 2 turns away. If pre was next turn, yeah, but this turn, no. Ooh, and now we have 4+3 into pre, and that rhymes a little bit. Nice. We're chilling here. What'd they do? Oh, they just killed this. Yeah, killed with the spy. Makes sense. Unfortunately, Collat can't kill across arena. Obviously, this and this obviously would be nice, but Rivers go to base here. I think let's go to base here. I regret going to base here, but we have our commando, so 6. Yikes. Yeah, I didn't see the Darksaber coming, but nice. We do have a nice answer, but let's see what he's got. I don't think for 3R, what could he have to like clear our dude? I don't think there's really much. Yeah, exactly. So I think now we just claim and take that trade. We take 4 more damage, but yeah, we take that trade and then pre kills both those dudes. So yeah, we just take the trade. We don't even want to kill that guy because of the pre, maybe, possibly. Oh shit, that's even better for our pre. I guess it's the condemn over the Collat for sure. And then wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can kill everything. Wait, this is the best pre I've ever had. I've never had a 4 kill pre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a first for me. 4 kill pre. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. Wow. That seems good. Damn. But the IG is gonna take stuff off all those shields, but we're kind of okay with, like, we're fine. They have 13 health, we have 11. We have much more on board though. We have 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 on board. So we have lethal on board. So we just start swinging. We've got Lost and Forgotten and Condemned to like take us out of lethal range of anything. Lawbringer name Vigilance. Yeah, no Lawbringer for them. So now I'm 1 off lethal. I don't need a Lost and Forgotten that now. I think I just take my damage. He's in check now. Probably just can still take our damage. And then go for just condemning that guy, I think. Wait, AN's 1 off lethal. I didn't even do the AN math. GG. Let's do it. All right, all right. We're at 13 and oh, not 32. I wish yeah, we're 32 and 8, folks. Great stream today. Great stream. Okay, got a sideboard here. Probably want the SRIs in this matchup over the dev, I think. I don't think I need B-Wing. He went tons of space, but I don't think that was like, the deck is probably, he just drew all his space. I don't think the deck actually is that much space. Kalat? Wait, what did he have for the spies? How did he get the spies again? I'm totally blinking all of a sudden. Oh, the Palps. I want to keep Kalat in for the Palp. Oh, Constable for the Dark Saber for sure. Sorry, 1 sec. What was he yapping? I don't need the B-Wing, I don't think. I don't need, yeah, these are all good. So I'm just take out 3 cards. Let's take out one of our top end. Maybe a Sister. No, Sister's like our mid-range killer. Maybe a Chimera's okay. And then, what else do we bring in again? We're running a 2-drop. So we could cut it a 2-drop, I think. A 2-drop. We'll cut it a Hallcraft. And then, we'll cut, I guess, a Lost and Forgotten. I don't think it's really needed in this matchup. You want mech on 6 most of the time anyway. Yeah. No, I would definitely keep BT1 over to the Hallcraft, I think. I like that. I still like that better. Like, Hallcraft is definitely the worst turn 1 play. So, and here we have to keep, oh yeah, we got BT1 to play instead of Cyril because we don't have initiatives. We got 2, 3. I'd probably get rid of the first No Glory because we saw we don't usually, like, I think on 5R, you generally want to play Justifier. Only as a 2 of, unfortunately, but because it's just hard to fit. But No Glory is not usually our 5R play, right? So we get to ping first. And then he claims I get to play my unit. So if he passed, I play my unit, he pings, I get initiative back. So I can get this, makes sense. Ooh, the SRI. Our curve is so good here. 3, 4, 5, 7. I don't think I hold the SRI. Honestly, if I had some worse cards in hand, I could hold it, but I don't. I think I could obviously draw into a different 5R play or 7R play, but did we cut a Chimera? So I really don't want to resource that. So they whiff on their swing. What do they have for 3? Do we just take the? We can just go for it because if we don't get the swing, we have IG next turn. So and we get it. That's where I was fine with. Oh, a 4-3. That's fine. We just play this. And that feels pretty bad into our Merrick now. Will we get our? Oh man. This is like our perfect curve now, but we almost want to hold this for the. We don't have anything on 6. We have our big gap on 6R. Oh man, this is really tough because is it got to be the Constable? Everything else is just such a good curve. 4, 5, and then draw. We have 2 more turns to draw for our 6R play into 7, 8. I think it's got to be the Constable. I think everything else is just so good. If there was just like if I had a second 4 drop or a second 7 drop, like any other duplicate or redundancy in the curve, I'm like very, very clearly doing that. And here, okay, we can. Just ping. And then we attack in, I think. Oh, yes, if we get the ping, we don't have to use the IG. We'll still use the IG. Yeah, let's just do it. What do we lose? We lost a pre. That's, if not great, but good, not great. Or just kind of bad. Second No Glory is nice. To possibly play that on the 6R turn, right? So let's see what he goes for here. Just the ping. Do I want to swing? I just want to swing, I think. Just has that. I'm gonna, yeah, I have a second ping in hand, so I can go ahead and ping that. Okay. That's actually annoying. I could have killed it with the ping, but it's okay. Oh wait, undo. I should ping this. Because he's probably gonna trade in here. Now for 6R, we could play these two, but I'll get rid of it. I want to hold, you need to hold the No Glory at this point. So we have the, we don't have a great answer to the Darksaber leader, but I don't know. We'll hopefully just, I don't know. I want that console back, but I still like all these cards in hand, so I'm not regretting it necessarily until he plays Darksaber plus Sudden or something. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, he's a credit, so he could. Wait, that credit is pretty clutch. The pump was really good for him. To get that trade, that was really clutch. Ooh, I don't like that. So I think maybe he's baiting. Is he baiting this trade? I think he might be. Did I take the bait? I'm thinking it's gonna do this. Is that crazy? I don't want to put 3 damage on my Justifier because like I'm afraid he's gonna have something to So how do we get the most damage possible to a Cad? We need to hold the swing. Well, I guess either way we get. Yeah, we should just do this. It'd be greedy. I think it'd be too greedy to hold it. Otherwise, we get to kill unit and push 5 to base. So we have a second collat or something. So now we're probably not glorying, so I can probably just drop this Hana and try to hold my ping. Like that. I also could just pass. Well, he's not. No, he's not. Doesn't have Darksaber, so I think we're chilling. Yeah, I think this is fine. But yeah, hey, thanks everyone for tuning in today. It's been a great stream. Even we had a little bit of a losing streak there. I don't agree with that, but I will let him do it. Ooh, a third pre. We lost a pre early on. That other game we drew all 3 pre's. Man, we're drawing all of our pre's. That's a great sign, right? We don't really have a weenie for Chimera, but that's okay. We can always sack Hana if we had to. So yeah, what is the claim into here? Like, why not flip? I'm really curious to see. I don't know. I guess we just don't Chimera, or do we just pass? No, because if he Darksaber's here, we want to be able to take initiative. So yeah, it probably was plot stuff, but he didn't plot anything now, so I'm like confused. IDK. And also, I still didn't put my music on repeat. I just realized. Let's see. What did they do? They devved. Don't like that. Guess we can kill that with pre or with Chimera. We have a second pre, so I think we can just kill the Devastator with pre. I only have the 1 Chimera, but I got like 2 pre's, so this way I can keep the Chimera on the board for the healing. Seems pretty good. Do I ever just go base there? No, I definitely like, my instincts yell to me. I definitely am a control-y mid-range player, so, but now we do that, put him in check. Hey Alex, how's it going? I'm getting them. I started off strong today, 8-2, then we like slumped down to like 10-8. and now we're back up to 13 and 8. So how come you didn't flip, by the way? Do I ever just claim? Only at 15. I think I can go ahead and put him in total check. Checkmate, pretty much. Let's see. All right. Well, this will be wrapping up our stream for today after this. But again, I'll be back tomorrow to play Ahsoka Blue. So I'm excited to try it out, and not excited to run into Sentinels and lose, but we'll see how it goes. Play some more Blue-Green Hero. I also could have played Mando, but I don't think I'm considering Mando for like a tournament. So makes sense. Yeah. That's probably me game, but yeah, we're doing Ahsoka Blue. Yeah, it's one of your locals. Yeah, for sure. GG's. Thanks for the games. And we're ending today on a better, much more better. Was it 14 by 22? 64% win rate. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, so we'll take a little quick glance at the list again. I think I like the change doing the 1 Dev 3 Chimera, because I feel like Dev is like just it is a 1-up, but it's like our 4th 8 drop, right? And so I have the second one on the side. I can even go up to the third one too. No, I think it's just 2 in the 60 is plenty. B-Wings probably can go down to 2. I don't think I ever really need 3. I guess maybe against the space decks, but maybe I'll side like 3rd Condemn or something instead. I'll try that out. Just a couple tweaks, but sideboard doesn't matter as much important. Yeah, so anyway, the deck felt good. That's been it from my stream today. Even though I was losing a lot, if you like what you see, I do have a Metafy. If you aren't familiar, Metafy is a site for like video game and TCG coaching and guides. If you know, if you go on the SWU category, I am the only coach. I'm the #1 coach, by the de facto #1 coach. So if you're interested in any SWU coaching, I'd love to do it. I'd love to teach. I think I'm a great job at explaining my thought process and like explaining the why behind things. So that's my little plug to end the stream. But that's been it for today. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Central for our next stream. Hope you all have a good one. And if you're in the Midwest, stay safe with this nasty air. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.